We here. Say it loud. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Whole squad in the cut, we here. Hands up if you up this year, we here, we here, we here, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Came up out the mud, no fear. Say it from your chest, make it clear, we here, we here, we here, we here. Full court press on a Friday. Backboard shaking in the driveway. Sweat on the floor, got the side fade. Still hit the step back sideways. Hands taped up in the hallway. Shadow box hard on the off days. Jab so sharp, leave a jaw days. Look so mean, make the crowd crazy. Backseat full, past that. Long day, let the smoke map that. Laughing with the fam, we past that. Broke gold life like a bad habit. Numbers on the board when I clock in. Gloves hang up, then we clock in. Light one up for the losses. Two more up for the progress. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Whole squad in the cut, we here. Hands up if you up this year, we here, we here, we here, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Came up out the mud, no fear. Say it from your chest, make it clear. We here, we here, we here, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Whole squad in the cut, we here. Hands up if you up this year. We here, we here, we here, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Came up out the mud, no fear. Say it from your chest, make it clear. We here, we here, we here, we here. Early in the morning, hit the park first. Net torn up, but the shot work. Crossover cold, make the ground hurt. Whole block yell when the rim burst. Late night rounds in the basement. Mama upstairs hit the pavement. Every little thud is a statement. Every little thud is a payment. Roll up, talk dreams when the smoke rise. Plotting out plays for the court side. Talk about belts, talk about courts. Trials, every bruise turn war strikes. Cousin in the back still laughing. Chain on swing while we passing. We ain't had much, but we had this. Ball boxing, more blunts in the plan, kid. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Whole squad in the cut, we here. Hands up if you up this year, we here, we here, we here, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Came up out the mud, no fear. Say it from your chest, make it clear. We here, we here, we here, we here. From the curb to the canvas, we here. We here. From the park light shining, we here. To the chair. From the first small bag, we here. To the big bag. Same crew, same block, same tag. We here, we here, we here. All boxing and blunts, we here. Whole squad in the cut, we here. Hands up if you up this year. We here, we here, we here, we here. All boxing and blunts, we here. Came up out the mud, no fear. Say it from your chest, make it clear. We here, we here, we here, we here.
Yeah, this is mad. But yeah, that's cool.
Yo,
What's going on?
what's good? What's good?
Same old, man. Same old. Definitely different operator.
Yeah, man. It's you know the Cavs and the Raptors playing right now.
Who you got that game?
I ain't gonna know. That's one of the hardest series to pick. Like that's like Magic. Cavs, Well, I ain't gonna lie. I got the Cavs with that series. I got the Cavs in the series, but shit. The Raptors just won their first game. So shit, if the Raptors win, series don't start till the home team lose. And if the home team never lose, then the higher seed go win. But they balling right now though. Like it's I thought the Raptors was gonna lay it down, but they not trying to lay it down. Let's go. It's what 40-41. I mean, 60 to 58. Raptors up going into the fourth quarter. 60 to 58 is crazy. That's a Raptors game.
Going into the fourth.
Going into the fourth, bro. 60 to 58 is crazy. The Raptors probably gonna win that shit, given the score right. The Cavs want them to score a lot. Raptors don't want them to score too much, but it's been some upsets in this motherfucker.
Let's talk about
Let's talk about it.
Hey, that boy McDaniels is not playing with them.
What happened?
You saw how Joker ran down on him, right? He scored that.
Oh yeah, McDaniel.
Yeah, McDaniels. Oh,
Yeah,
matter of fact, what's your boy name from the Timberwolves? The one you say they don't be playing, they don't be playing. And he was so busy last week. And what's his name? I remember you told me the shit. I was like, oh, that's the team nigga, right? Yeah, he getting busy. Hold on, man, this shit tripping.
all right.
But yeah, the Timberwolves last night that uh that came in after that man got hurt. The young, I think he had like 19 last. This shit tripping.
For the Timberwolves, you talking about Bones, or you talking
Yeah,
about the
yeah,
Sumo,
yeah.
or you talking about Dusumu?
Now I'm talking about Bones.
Yeah, Bones had it.
Yeah, Bones. Yeah, Bones got busy last week. He got busy. He got busy. I mean, I know Simon had 43, but Bones got busy last week, especially after man. All right. Cam was good. Buck was good.
Right, was good. He was goody. Cam was good. He was goody. We
Man,
about to cook it up, man. We about to cook it up. I got a I got a hangover. I'm getting up. I'm getting myself together. I'm getting myself together, man, as we fucking speak right now, bro. Y'all, when I tell y'all, bro, y'all won't believe where the fuck I slept at last night.
your call.
Nigga, I left some random fucking chick house, nigga. I slept outside of her apartment, my nigga. On the grass, my nigga.
Oh
Cause
shit.
I'm not sleeping at no big house, I don't know.
Mm.
But bro, I slept on the grass, nigga. I threw up and everything, nigga. I, threw, I ain't throw up in my spot though. I ain't throw up in the spot I was laying in. Cause I'm a drunk, but I'm an educated drunk, right? I know all the shit to do to not regret my shit in the morning. You know what I mean? I know I know all the shit to do to not regret. I'm gonna regret drinking in the morning, but I ain't gonna regret nothing that happened in the morning.
Nah, that's true.
No.
Champ Cross was good. Oh man, let me jump back in. This shit echoing like a motherfucker.
Champ Ross was good. Champ was goody. But yeah, bro. Yeah, we got NBA action, man. We got NBA action. Uh Magic took Magic took the 2-1 series lead last night from Detroit. Detroit might get put the fuck out. One AC Orlando Magic not a real 8 seed though. They like the Magic literally a 4 seed masquerading as an 8 seed. So that's what's going on right now with them. They really a 2 seed that fell down to the 4 seed. They fell down to the 8 seed. Now they playing in the 8th spot. they'll they'll get I remember I ain't read they'll goddamn AC masquerading. They're fucking 4 seed masquerading as an AC. You know what I mean? But we got he said, oh my god, I've seen it. Yeah, StreamYard gonna be terrible on that iPhone. I'm gonna tell you that right now. StreamYard terrible iPhone. Stream I StreamYard from an Android just because StreamYard from the iPhone suck. I got a
Yeah,
laptop too. I just very seldom to use it.
yeah, that shit suck from
But
the iPhone. That shit burn that up.
yeah,
Nah,
StreamYard.
CJ, I'm on my computer. I keep the laptop next to me. I can pay attention to the chat and keep in tune with the chat.
Yeah.
Nah,
And it don't
some
turn.
hit where I had two people in the studio. I had two of me in the studio, and that sucks. So you see how the difference is now, or with the echo on. But
Yeah.
let's get to the. You want to get to the hoops, or you want to talk about Big Baby Miller real quick?
We can get into Big Baby. We can get into Big Baby last night. Sorry, bastard.
Yeah, motherfucker ain't do what he's supposed to. Motherfucker, you ain't help us win no money, Jarrell. Fuck you.
Yeah, I known though, bro. I had to take my shot though. I had to take my shot on that KO. It's like, bro, the KO be right there for Big Baby, and he never fucking get it.
You threw all them punches for no reason.
It's like he a value puncher at heavyweight. It's crazy being a value puncher at heavyweight. Like he rely on he rely on the guys getting tired. It ain't bad. He did not look great, right? But he looked like Big Baby Miller though. You know what I mean? I heard they trying to
Him
set up that
versus,
Wilder fight. He said something about Wilder.
yeah, he
Eddie
said
Hearn
something.
said
When I heard him say it, I was like, "You really pushing for the fight?" Because he said Wilder was pussy whip.
yeah about his old girl. You know,
Yeah,
Big Baby used to date his wife, his old wife. Like before
yeah,
Wilder got that girl, it was Big Baby girl, his last wife.
yeah. The one he was talking about, he was taking care of her damn son.
Yeah, yeah, that's Big Baby. That's Big Baby old bitch. Wilder wife is Big Baby old girlfriend. Like she was with Big Baby before she was with Wilder.
Man,
A lot of people don't know that.
I ain't gonna go too deep into it, but he tried to do something that you tell a nigga that every day that you can't do in the hood.
What you say?
You try to tell a nigga every day in the hood that you can't turn a what into a housewife.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Can't turn the whole
saying?
team.
Like, can't you know what I'm saying? Like they always say, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? The man did everything in the damn world and she still did what she did. So it's a life lesson. That's all.
Daniel Bayer was good. He said Big Baby tried to warn Wilder he didn't believe him. I guess in hindsight, you could say that Big Baby was right about that. You could say
Hey,
Big Baby
look,
was right about that.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, bro. When you from the South and you think that the girl wholesome and everything, and bro, you can be fooled. I was fooled. I'll tell you the funniest shit. When I first moved up here, my cousins was like, "Oh, we gotta get cuz right when he first come up here. We gotta get him right." I'm sitting there trying to talk to the chick. She get up and walk out the room. She already knew what the game plan was. I was the one didn't know nothing. My cousin came out like, "What you talking for, man?" I was like, damn, this is different. You know what I'm saying? You never see me with day before in my life, and it's just on like popcorn. All right, whatever you say so. But yeah, like sometimes, like just because you may not feel comfortable around the guy, don't mean that he's telling you no lie. Oh, get into the money. But how did he look? How do you feel he looking at win?
I mean,
Yeah, but
he looked like Big Baby, man. I didn't think impressive. Impressive, no. Big Baby pretty much fight everybody the same way. I didn't think he looked impressive with that shit I get, but I think he looked good enough, you know, to get him a second fight. I mean, to get him another fight, another big fight. Him and Wilder makes sense. I'm guessing the winner of that may be the AJ fight, I guess. But I mean, he has spurts. Like Big Baby fighting spurts. Like he fight tough in spurts. The thing about him is you think he slow down, but he don't gas out, right? He gas, but he don't gas out.
Really, Ross?
You know what I mean? So I didn't think he looked great. I give him about a 7 because I felt like Perro was there to be, he was there to be stopped. But Big Baby Miller really not a puncher like that. He a guy who he overwhelms you for his knockouts. But I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel about it. I mean, he put himself in position to be a B side in a big fight. You know what I mean? So I guess he did. I guess he did what he was supposed to do in that manner. But like as far as being the heavyweight champ, I doubt it. I don't think Big Baby will ever get.
Yeah, I think that ship is sailed. His biggest chance was when he got suspended all them damn time. What Cam said, what'd you say? Cam said Perro won the first couple of rounds and lost the rest of the fight. Best Big Baby Miller I've seen in a while. Not much power, but he definitely dominated Perro. Took Perro out of his game plan. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he's a gatekeeper. He's if you beat him, you should be looking for contenders and champions if you beat Big Baby. Real talk. I don't think them years that he was banned and suspended, those were his prime years to try to get a title shot. Well, other than that, him fighting Wilder, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? He can fight. I mean, him fighting Wilder, like, that's probably about 5 years overdue, but fight's a fight when it's two big heavyweights. That's real. And on that note, let's get to the bulk of the show. I want to start with the Timberwolves, bro. I think the Timberwolves have the Denver Nuggets number by far. I don't think they can fuck with the Nuggets at all. I mean, they can fuck with the Wolves at all. I think that like you basically couldn't beat the bench. The bench put up 43 just with one player. So you couldn't beat the bench. I don't know. That's not the same Denver team. But Jamal Murray went off last night and it still didn't matter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that Denver squad maybe looking to get some new. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like they
It's over with for them. It's over with for them. They don't got enough. It looked like they paid Joker. Not they paid him. They pay him too much in the sense that
you couldn't get nothing else over there.
Too much. In the sense, yeah, they can't get nothing else. They can't get nothing else. to come through that motherfucker.
And I'm telling you, my boy McDaniels is doing exactly what the hell I want. I knew he was the key. Now the Damu kid and your boy Bones Highland last night. That's the 7 right there. That's the 7. That's the 7. With the 8 with Deverchenko. That's the 8 right there. But I don't know, like Chenko, I think he popped his Achilles and hyperextending your leg. I think Antman might be gone for like 2 games. Hey, real quick, this shit gonna reboot. Just when I ain't went nowhere. I'm right here.
I need yeah, it's over for the Nuggets though. It's over for the Nuggets. It's over for the Nuggets. It's over for the Nuggets. It's over for the Rockets. Yeah, it's over for the Nuggets, man. It's over for the Rockets. Rockets down 3-0. Nuggets down what 3-1. He said Big Baby Miller still got Pero one. I mean, like just not much power, but he definitely dominated Pero and took Pero off his game plan. Big Baby Miller still. But yeah, bro, I need the Nuggets gotta shake their team up for sure. Nuggets gotta shake their team up for sure. They done. The Rockets actually just, suffering from injury issues, but the Nuggets, they missing something. It ain't Cam Johnson. They traded what's his name? Michael Porter Jr. They traded Michael Porter Jr. for what's the boy name? Cam Johnson, I think. Not Cam Johnson. I'm thinking of Cam Thomas. What's his name? They traded Michael Porter for the boy from Brooklyn. Like they traded Michael Porter Jr. for I think his name is Cam Johnson. Right. It's like they got rid of Michael Porter because he shot too much, I guess. He wouldn't swing to Joker and Murray, but now
Now
that
you
you
need to.
missing,
Yep.
now
Tim
now
Hardaway
you
is not
missing.
that. He is not that anymore. That's old Tim Hardaway Jr. He's not even junior no more. He's the second. That man
Yeah,
old
you
as hell.
got
I
him.
remember that man came in the league. That man like double-digit years in the NBA. Like he can't do what Michael Porter Jr. do. You should just pay him. Fuck wrong with you?
They paid Johnson from Brooklyn. Cam, or they gave him Cam. Tim was there with Michael Porter, right? He was already there, but they got Johnson from Brooklyn, and he not doing shit. He's in that Michael Porter spot. Y'all traded Michael Porter for Johnson,
Hey,
and
look,
Johnson not.
when you don't spend that money, this is what happens. Point blank period. When that money ain't spent, this is what happens.
Yep. When you being cheap, or you want to ship with Michael Porter Jr. and said, well, to hell with him. And now you see that you missing that third scoring option. You missing it. You got Murray there, you got Joker there, but you don't got that other dude. You don't got that other guy.
Now you're right, champ. You're right, champ. That like this is what I was saying, right? And he proved me completely wrong this year. When he went to Brooklyn and was lighting it up, I was like, oh, okay. But Denver just had him like as a fucking corner boy. To be truthfully honest with you, they had him as a corner boy, and he's much more than that. You just can't be letting you just like. But that's what happens though. Like everybody not gonna get to be them. Sometimes you gotta play that role, even it's gonna hinder your game and your money. To stay in the league. All right. But now I think and it's not just him that you lost too, because for Jalen McDaniels to sit here and say that you guys are not we not worried about none of you motherfuckers. None of you, we ain't worried about none of y'all on defense. That's just different. We say Michael Porter Jr. was a legit top 3 pick, but his injuries have held him back from being what he could be. He's still really good. Nah, I think he's proven in Brooklyn that he can be. He can definitely be a cornerstone player. And people act like they don't know what a cornerstone player is. Like Austin Reeves, cornerstone player. Before he became the superstar in New York, Jalen Brunson, cornerstone player. Drew Holiday, Derek White, Kelly Oubre, Desmond Bain. Bye. Cornerstone players that you can't get rid of. You got to have them guys on your team. You got to have them. Bye. But yeah, you gotta have certain shit that's like to bring your team around. Everybody can't be a superstar, and there is something in between a superstar and a corner boy. It really is. Your Magic, your Orlando Magic, looking to pull off an upset. Man, you better not be throwing up. You better roll one up, man, and get it back right.
Is it? Is it really an upset though? Right? Like, is it an upset? I'm sure about to roll one. I'm about to twist. I actually got a half one roll nigga from last night. I'm sure about to hit that motherfucker.
Yeah. That's gonna get you back right. That's gonna bring you back to life,
bruh. Nah, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand what went down last night, bruh.
Man, the only thing that's gonna bring you back, 2 things. And I know you don't want to drink, so you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Word, we say
yeah, man. I got one rolled up somewhere around here. I gotta find from last night. Y'all know I was fucked up. I don't even know where. I don't even know where the damn blood is.
Nah, champ, you're right. He said every team needs 2 cornerstones, and the really good teams have 3 cornerstone players.
Need 3. Woo!
Players, man, you gotta have them, bro. You like, and you know what? The way that people talk, I'm be truthfully honest with y'all. The way that people talk, a couple of these basketball channels and Gilbert Arenas, right? This is another thing that pissed me off about Gilbert. It's not just stars and then corner boys. There's in betweens, bro. Because all that shit, Gilbert was talking about traditional point guard, and you don't need that. Houston need a traditional point guard, don't they? They need that 6 foot to 6'3" guard that can bounce the air out the damn ball when the time comes, so you don't turn it over. This is the NBA, man. Like, guys hit threes all day long. All day. If you know what, too? If you've never played against, I'll say this, fucking NBA players. If you've never played against an overseas player that's on one of them good teams, you ain't really never seen nobody like just get buckets damn near every time down the court because y'all can't do nothing. Left hand layups, right hand layups, left jump hook, right jump hook. You don't know if he left handed or right handed until you shoot a jump shot. By the time you shoot a jump shot, you completely baffled. So if you ain't never seen that before, had to play against that, then you maybe this may be a little bit too complex for y'all. But the shit that Gilbert be talking and some of the other guys be talking, that you have your superstars, you have your cornerstones, you got your guys, and then there's the bench. The bench is gonna have between 5 to 7 motherfuckers sitting on it on the regular. They never gonna pop out of their goddamn they sweatsuit unless the team is up 25-30 and it's 2 minutes to go. That's when they pop out of their shit and you see them like, oh, who that? There's somebody baby to get on the court. Now, that guy that you think is a bum in the NBA will come to your local gym, your whatever gym, your LA Fitness, your local run, and drop 30. Easy. Catching, throw it off the backboard to himself, and there he'd be Tracy McGrady in your ass. But don't get it fucked up, man, that because he don't play in the NBA, that he suck. No. There's politics. Once you get past it used to be, it started when I was coming up, but once you get past Little League basketball, you get into middle school, politics kick in like a motherfucker. Does the coach like you? Do you know the coach? Do you play on his AAU team? Do you play on this team that he take around town and beat everybody? It's like, you know what I'm saying? Is he smashing your moms or your aunt? It get political. I synced it. So
Yeah, they need
that's right, champ. That's
Denver.
right, champ. Oh, hey,
Okay,
hey, Cam, hey, Cam. It's not a gentleman's suite. It's a suite. I'm gonna get to that. I remember I was just on a panel earlier, and the dude was like, "Why y'all pay attention to the chat? If you don't pay attention to the chat, you won't grow." But he's not a content creator. He just be on shit. But yeah, that's like boxing fans calling fighters bums. There's levels to this shit. It really is. There's super levels to this shit. And calling a fighter a bum, and I ain't gonna lie, I done say the shit. But I like now in the last couple of years, I try to retract that shit and be like, hold on, I won't say a bum. Because if we got into a street fight and I got into a fight with a professional boxer, I'm probably gonna knock the fuck out. If I don't get to him and slam him, probably gonna knock the fuck out. But yeah, TKD out for game 4. This shit is over. This shit all the way over.
Yeah, I saw that.
This shit
Yeah,
over.
that shit a wrap. And they trying to make it. They trying to make it like it's because KD didn't play. Nah, nigga. He played, and they still got their ass bust.
Team constructed wrong throughout the year. We've been saying it. Hey, listen, y'all. This is why I know I'm telling T, I'm not pissed about this shit because team was constructed wrong all year. They didn't get a point guard. You had a chance to go get 2 point guards. You did not do it for whatever fucking reason. You didn't go pick up Chris Paul old ass that would have fit perfectly. You did not go get Westbrook. Fit even better because he run. So come playoff time, when everything slows down and you're not going into the next night playing a different team, you're playing the same team. until you beat them for the series, shit get different. Game plans get different. Motherfuckers get exposed. And Houston got exposed in the last 3 to 5 minutes of these games. They're in the game. Just what happens when it's crunch time. There's nobody there that's like, yo, I got this. Don't worry about it. He can't steal the ball from me or nothing. So I don't have a problem. Like Fred VanVleet get back next year, they're gonna try to keep that team together and not blow it up. Give one more shot. There you go. But this year, that shit wasn't gonna happen. I mean, there's boxing bombs. Don't get me wrong, but they be calling 24-2 fighters bombs and shit. Yeah, that shit wild as fuck. Well, that's because they favorite content creator only talk about one damn fighter or two fighters, and they don't explore. They don't bring on the younger motherfuckers, the unknown. So that's how that goes.
The Rockets needed Westbrook this year.
Hey, champ, I said that if they didn't pick, like they could have got Westbrook for whatever reason, they ain't get him. That's your fault. That's what happened.
They could have picked up Cam Thomas. They could have picked up Cam Thomas and didn't do it.
Man, if they didn't go get no point guard, you know they wasn't gonna take a chance on Cam Thomas. Whether it's true or not, what they putting out about him behind the scenes. Real talk. What Champ said, I'm surprised nobody picked up Westbrook before the trade deadline. Plays hard every time, even at his age, still plays hard.
Yeah, that's what I was talking like. They could have got Cam Thomas just this year for an experiment. Like even after you dropped the ball on Westbrook.
Yeah.
At the deadline, you could have just picked up Cam Thomas for the playoff. They just throw his ass in there, see how this shit go. Right? You know what I mean? Now look at you. After getting your ass bust.
Yeah. Tonight you may go home. That'll hurt your feelings.
Bron and Epe Doka got a real beef.
Well, Epe losing his beef. Bad. He getting his ass whooped. This ain't looking good for him. This ain't looking good for him. You know what I'm saying? Be truly honest with you. As a coach, that it's like to me right now, truly honest, I think he's motherfucking second guessing even having that goddamn Kevin Durant change right about now. Because you got like your two guys that you went to war with are in the same predicament now over there with KD team. What they down 3-0?
Yeah, it's over with pretty much. 3-0 here, it's over with.
You know
they might get this one today just because the Lakers may want to end it at the house.
Well, I'm not talking about OKC. Right. And Phoenix down 3-0 right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Phoenix did. Yeah, Phoenix a wrap. It's been a wrap for them though. I ain't gonna lie, they just they get. I don't know what it, bro. OKC is like OKC. It's like I still don't believe in OKC, bro. And they already won the championship. I didn't see them play 1,000 games, bro. They beat everybody's ass, and I don't know what it is about their team. Like, how are y'all so good? I don't understand this shit. How are y'all so good?
Well,
like how are y'all so fucking good? Y'all don't even get like superstars like that, bro. Y'all missing Jalen Williams and still be busting ass, bro. Shea not scoring 120 points by itself. Like them niggas really be. That's like a team, bro. Like even the old dynasties and shit, like Spurs, I believed in. I believed in the Laker dynasty, right? I believed in Tim Duncan, Mano, and Tony. I'm waking up now, y'all. I believed in Kobe, Shaq, right? Dynasty. I believed in the LeBron, D-Wade dynasty. I believed in, even believed in the Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown dynasty, right? To bring it up. But it's something about this OKC team that, bro, they keep proving me wrong. Like, on paper, y'all not that fucking good. But when you see them on the court, bruh, how the fuck are y'all that good? Like, how are y'all that fucking good? Y'all don't even, y'all on paper, y'all don't even got the team to say that y'all should be beating teams like this and running the league and winning championships and being number one seed back to back. On paper, it don't say that. But when you see them folks play, bro, it's like, how y'all kicking these teams' ass like this?
You know what, T? Fuck it. I'll say it. It looked like it's a league motherfucking agenda. I'm gonna be truthfully honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
When I watch them play, and when they get stagnated, all of a sudden, if they get a bucket, then they just start getting a bunch of whistles. That shit, like, T, you know, when you fighting back or you got a team like on the ropes, or you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you got their number, and you keep hearing a whistle, and you like, yo, what the fuck are you blowing the whistle for? I didn't even touch him. That shit started to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? That shit started to fuck with you a whole lot. That shit started to fuck with you a whole lot. For real. Champ said, OKC don't miss
You
draft
talking
pick.
about the Devin Booker shit, like directly, indirectly, right? Huh?
Directly saying it, like, bro, like it's not just that game. I seen that shit a few times this year where I was like, Jesus Christ, man, he don't have to win every game, bro. Like,
It just let y'all know after BB&B, I'm gonna run the NBA stream tonight too, y'all. We go, Lakers play tonight. Y'all know if y'all notice, I run all the Laker games. If y'all ain't peeped it, we got
okay,
Boston 76ers, and then we got Lakers Rockets tonight. So I'm gonna be live for that. Like, but we finna talk about it now, though. We finna talk about what's going on now.
yeah,
Raptors down 1 point to the Cavaliers right now. 39 seconds left. The Raptors just hit a three, down 1 point.
because
But yeah,
this Champ Ross, you right. I'll be real with you. If you look at it, they've been on the come up. Like, I know exactly who's mad the most about leaving OKC right about now. I know exactly who's the maddest. I'll let y'all in the chat. If you know, what player you think is the most in his brain on the low, he's upset that he didn't stay in OKC. I'll give you a hint, he just retired. Making it easy for y'all. Because when it comes to draft picks, yeah, you right, but what else they got with the shit? Look at BVO, salute to my new co-host. This nigga crazy as hell. Y'all see you tonight. OKC drafted so well, they can't hold all the players they had. Giddey, Şengün also. Just imagine. They're not the first team to do that, though. You know what I'm saying, Champ? Like, Boston had that same motherfucking problem. Word.
Boston had what problem? He
Think
did my
about
wrong for feeling like Spider Mitchell, the best two guard in the league.
it. Yeah, you ain't no wrong with your opinion.
Aircraft. I'm gonna be real with you. If you, it's Antman or Donovan Mitchell. It's Donovan Mitchell or Antman, depending on however you fit. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them though, right?
Yeah.
James
Let's see.
James when James Harden moved to the point guard, moved to the one on the back end of his career, right? So when he shifted to the one, it automatically became Donovan Mitchell or Antman, right? So you're not too far off. You're not too far off with that.
I mean, you got Devin Booker. BVO, no, BVO. It's not Paul George. It's not Paul George. Not Paul. I'll tell you, it's Chris Paul. It's Chris Paul. Like, I'm a historian on this shit.
Nah, bro, like Donovan Mitchell, bro. I don't think it's by a mile.
No, I
I
ain't
don't
talking
think
about
it's by
that.
a mile.
No, I ain't talking about that. I was talking about leaving. Like, remember the first year that Shea got to OKC, he was with Chris Paul. Remember that year they had? They had that crazy year when they traded everybody. Paul George and everybody was gone. Westbrook, everybody was gone. They had that crazy year with Shea and them. They had Chris Paul. Everybody like Chris Paul was done because remember he got traded from Houston. And like James Harden was like remember I know y'all remember that shit, man. See, I know you remember that shit.
Remember what?
When Chris Paul left Houston, and everybody was like, Chris Paul is done, this, that, and the third, and he goes to OKC because they was like, OKC ain't got nothing. OKC is it was supposed to be like damn near Sacramento.
Ah, yeah.
And when he went there that year with Shea and all of them, that one, and then he should have stayed. He should have stayed. When you think about it now,
I remember he went over there.
Everybody making it seem like it was a long time ago. It was only like 4 or 5 years ago. It's not a long time. It's not a long time. If he would have stayed, you would have something crazy to look at right there. You know what I'm saying? Because now maybe Giddy and Shea know how to play off of each other because they was with Chris. Because Chris had them going to the playoffs. And no, nigga, I don't hate LA. Stop it. I'm the one that said that LA gonna be where they at right now. Only problem is I need OKC to lose one game.
Hold on, let me see real quick.
I need LA to sweep. And then, I'm not an OKC fan. Bro, I'm a Hoops fan. When you start looking at it like the way that we break down boxing, and then they start getting into everybody's pockets and shit, right? With this hoop shit, now you got to get into organization type shit. You got to get into how they play. What do they do? You know what I'm saying? Like, is this their culture? Who's there now? Like, when I said Boston had the same problem that OKC is having, think about it. Who did Boston have in like the last 10 years? Gordon Hayward, Kyrie Irving, Kemba Walker, motherfucking Marcus Smart, Al Horford, Jason, like on some real shit. Isaiah Thomas. Remember the year Isaiah Thomas had? Let's be fucking real. The small nigga, the left hand Isaiah Thomas. Remember the year he had where he would just take over fourth quarters? Like, nah, bro. Like, I'm a fan of hoop. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to that, like, you gotta watch. You like, they're missing something. Now, everybody keep talking about this Tatum holding Brown back. Y'all do know that Jaylen Brown was drafted a year before Jason Tatum, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So what it is why all y'all are trying to break up Tatum and Brown. I'm gonna tell y'all why y'all can't do it, because these two guys were drafted high in the first round, and they were passed over and looked over and seen as third, fourth options while they tried to think about it. 4 guys they tried to put in front of them: Gordon Hayward, Isaiah Thomas, Kemba Walker, and Kyrie Irving. They wanted all of them in front of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown until Danny Ainge left. The white coach went up to be there, and they got you know what I'm saying? They got the chip. It's what it is. Say what you want. But that's exactly what it is. OKC they managed that problem very well. And now Utah has that. Utah is looking like that same problem. We said Kyrie just was better in my opinion. Yeah, but was he gonna stay? Was he your rebound team? Was he your rebound? This ain't boxing. This ain't football. This basketball. Was he your rebound team? He told Boston he was not going nowhere. The next year, he was in Brooklyn. Think about it. Then he went to Brooklyn and became a cancer there too. Rebound team.
Talking about KD?
Kyrie. Matter of fact, both of them niggas.
Oh, Kyrie.
Both of them. Rebound team. Man, y'all know y'all. KD, you know you should have left Golden State. And Kyrie, you know, first of all, you shouldn't have left Bron. Second of all, you shouldn't have left Boston. You went to Dallas after Brooklyn thinking you're gonna play with Luka. You don't even got him no more. You got Cooper Flag. That's another reason why I say, like, and T, I know you're gonna laugh so much at this shit. LeBron, like, if y'all want to call LeBron, you know what? LeBron is GOAT GM ball player because he costs the team he go to nothing to get him. He fulfill his obligations wherever he is, and then he leaves as a free agent and adds on. KD fights his way out. James Harden fight their way out. Kyrie Irving fight their way out. Anthony Davis fight their way out. Giannis fight their way out. You sign that contract, fulfill it, and then go where you want. You say Kyrie ain't no sidekick. I ain't asking to be no sidekick. But if there's no way that you have Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum in Boston and don't even give it a 2-3 year run, you leave the next year. He ain't no franchise player neither, bro. He ain't the nigga that you damn throw it on his back. He'll hurt your feelings. You can ask a couple of franchises.
It's hard to be small guard and be the number one. Like, not a lot of small guards win being the number one. So it ain't necessarily Kyrie's fault, man.
No, but like
Isaiah did it.
Trying to say that's the last time I give you the last two small guards to be the focal point and win the chip is back to back. One is Joe Dumars, the other is Isaiah Thomas. They played for the same damn team in the same damn backcourt.
Yep.
They're like, you know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, but yeah, matter of fact, you're right. And Steph. Before Steph, where this league where you can just shoot it like that, think about before Isaiah Thomas, Joe Dumars, Steph Curry. The Pistons won 89-90.
Calling Steph a small guard is crazy, but I get it.
The 6'3" guys.
Right. Like, Steph not a small guard, though, but yeah, I get it. But yeah, I get it. I guess he would classify. He a finesse guard, so I guess, yeah, I get it. He a finesse guard for sure. Steph is bigger than people think, though. Iverson is 6 foot. Steph 6'3", by the way. Just let y'all know. Iverson 6 foot even. Steph Curry 6'3".
You're
right. Isaiah Thomas is 6'1".
You're lying.
You get what I'm saying?
Allen Iverson is 5'10 and a half, 5'11.
You know what I mean? So Steph the same height as fucking Donovan Mitchell. If you want to get technical, if you're getting technical, Steph the same height as Mitchell, right? You know, but
yeah, just a different skill set, different bag. One guy was blessed to shoot the ball from anywhere inside the half court range, and you need to be right up on him when he do it. The other one was, is blessed with crazy athleticism. I mean, I'll be real with you, Steve. Like, Steve Nash ain't the coach, right? but he was like 6'3". But Steve Nash ain't the coach. Steve Nash only did what the coach told him, what he flourished in. But when his coach didn't teach him, when Mike D'Antoni did not teach at all, is when the game get crucial, is how you got to play defense. His philosophy was to run you out of the building, and that ended up being the reason why.
Steph most definitely a finesse guard, so I get it. I get it. He most definitely a finesse guard.
Mike D'Antoni probably will never coach in the NBA again.
And you could like, yeah, Steph most definitely won that. Steph won that first ring. Won that first ring, I think, yeah, for sure. But like, you know, as a small guard, but them other two came with fucking Kevin Durant. Technically, was the best player on the team. Technically, right? You know what I mean. But he did win one. He won one. Isaiah won one. It's one more person. It's Isaiah. It's Steph Curry. Small guards that won the ring. Isaiah, Steph Curry is one more. Y'all know it's slipping my mind. Chauncey Billups, right? You don't have a lot of small guards, and Chauncey was the leader of his team. He wasn't necessarily the leading scorer, but he was the best player on that team. So I throw Chauncey in there too. So you got Chauncey, you got Curry. I give y'all Curry for sure. I ain't gonna do Curry like that. He a small guard for sure.
That's still a 30-year gap. That's a 30-year gap.
Yeah, in fact, that's exactly what I'm getting at. That's exactly what I'm getting at. Yep. So you got Isaiah, right? Space. Then you got Chauncey. Space. Then you got Steph. Yeah. So it very rarely happens. Like, it don't happen a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, and let's be real. Chauncey became Mr. Big Shot, but Rashid and Rip was dropping the fucking buckets.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Rashid and Rip were dropping them buckets. Chauncey made the big shot when he was open.
Yeah. He was the leader.
Let's be honest. Niggas were saying, yo, I hate Rip Hamilton. Why you hate Rip Hamilton? Because he coming off them picks like Reggie Miller, but he more aggressive.
Craft, I really feel like Kevin Durant was the best player on that team, bro. I really do. Like, he was because they did it once without Curry. Curry. They did it once without KD, right? But fucking Kyrie and Kevin Love had to get hurt for y'all to win that one. People forget that shit. LeBron would have been beating Steph Curry them ass for years on years, bro, if they didn't get Kevin Durant to come through.
No matter what they saying, it's still a 30-year gap between that. It's a 30-year gap, Carrier. And Steph Curry is a once-in-a-lifetime generational player, bro. Like, the way that he is. Like, you think you're going to, like, if you think Trae Young going to have the same career as Steph Curry, you're sadly fucking mistaken. Like, there's not going to be guys like Steph Curry. It's not. And having KD on your squad in his prime with Steph Curry and Klay Thompson is just a fucking cheat code. Like, I'll be truthfully honest with you. Before Jaja stuck his foot underneath Kawhi Leonard's foot, I was like, that's the only team in the NBA that could beat that Warriors team. And when Kawhi went down, it was a fucking wrap. Why not? They treat him like he was the damn best. Because remember, that 73-9 team lost. They went
6'4", not a small guard. That's a big guard. When you 6'4", that's a big guard. You're a big guard when you're 6'4". 6'3" is kind of a big guard if you're being real about it. That's why I'd say don't ask Steph, but I guess you can't ask Steph because his game finesse.
6'3",
but when you 6'3",
6'3" and under, those are the small guards because
6'2",
you don't want
6'2" and under. I look at it like 6'2" and under.
You don't want them switching with the power forwards and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'll be real with you. Like, if you got a 5'10" guard in the NBA right now, he a bad motherfucker. They don't allow 6
because they can't defend. It's hard to defend when you 6. When you 5'10".
Like, what the fuck is he gonna do if with a switch on Wemby or Chet or, you know what I'm saying, like a Brook Lopez? What the fuck is he gonna do? You know what I'm saying? You had this fucking waistline, and those guys can pull up without even bringing it from down. Like you're fucked. And don't let them back you down. You got to foul. Now you're wasting it. So like, nah, 5'10", definitely not like that no more. But like, so now in the NBA, that's why I say 6'3" and under is considered a small guard because we doing it with the times. Yeah, 6'5" is a full-fledged shooting guard. 6'3" is a point guard. I mean, like, and like if a guy 5'10", some shit like that, bro, he probably wearing shoes that's got 3-inch soles in them. Just so you don't know, but nah, man. 6'3" under small guard. And no matter what you saying after that, he's still 30 years. I don't see another guard 6'3" and under just leading his team to the NBA finals like that. And him being the main focal point of scoring. It's not gonna be him. Like as much as you try, as much like
even when we mention Steph, you still gotta add fucking Klay Thompson to his mix.
Klay Thompson, man. Like
you know what I mean? And he's 6'7". He's a big shooting guard.
Yeah,
right.
Like that,
you know what I mean? So
when you average out their backcourt, it's about 6'4" and a half, 6'5" when it comes to them.
Then D Wade was a small shooting guard. He was 6'4". D Wade was a big point guard, a small 2. He was a small 2. 6'3" is really a small 2, but you a big point when you 6'3" though. If you 6'3", you a big point guard. You a small shooting guard, but you a big point guard. If Steph Curry was 6'6", bro, Steph Curry wouldn't even be playing fucking point guard, y'all. Newsflash. Word. If he was 6'6", he would not be playing point guard. Shea is 6'6", he played point guard. Halliburton is 6'5", he played point guard. If Steph Curry was 6'5", bro, he'll be a full-fledged shooting guard, bro.
Dude is not point guard.
Dude is not really a point. Steph, that's why like when you say small guard, that's why I'm like, but yeah, Steph a small guard though, but that nigga really not. He really not though, but I put he a finesse guard for sure. Small, I think they get Steph is literally, bro, Steph is my size, bro. That nigga 6'3", 175 pounds. That dude not little, bro. He just look little on the court next to them dudes. You know what I mean?
No, what I'm saying, like what we talking about, T, like you got like K 6'7", Shea 6'6".
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you got these tall.
That was big, yeah.
You gotta remember, they had Shea and Giddey. Giddey like what, 6'7", 6'6"?
Yeah, Giddey like 6'7".
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, man. Oh shit, y'all. I did put it out there, didn't I? Y'all just in the chat. But yeah. Nah, man, Giddey like the height of a point guard now is way more it's so that's why I was like 6'3" and under. The next guard that like be the focal point be averaging 30 and shit like that and winning championships. Man, that's gonna be a minute before that happens, bro. That's gonna be a tall task, man.
It very rarely happens. Yeah, it very rarely happens that you get a guy 6, you get a guy, 6'3".
That's truly unstoppable. Like the last time we saw it was like Joe Dumars and Isaiah Thomas, right? And up until then, like guys was like real cautious of them, like Uriah Strickland.
Steph Curry not 200. Steph Curry not 200. He not 200 pounds. Bro. He not 195. He not. Believe that he not. He's not 190 nothing.
I get Steph 180, 185.
I think if they say Steph 180, they just giving him pounds so he don't look so as light. But yeah, I give him 180 at the most. 180 at the most.
Well, T, on some real shit, you do know, like, and you gotta know this, that they don't like when they take your stat. BC was good. When they take your measurements and your stats, they don't change them shits from when you first get to the league, because that's
exactly. So think about this, Pop. You think
ahead.
Steph Curry was 180 pounds when he came in the league, bro?
Hell no,
Fuck no.
probably a buck
Fuck
62.
no.
Buck 62.
Fuck no, he wasn't. But that nigga ain't no 180 pounds. He might be 180 today.
Oh, listen,
Right? He might be 180 today. You know what I mean?
listen,
Yeah.
listen. Here's the thing, right? They used to tell us shit, right? And like for a while, you would believe it. But there's no way in hell that you would see Mike and Scotty like talking next to each other, right? And you would see them trying to hide, like they be calling the plays, what's about to happen. And Scotty got to bend down to talk to Mike. Mike is 6'6", Scotty 6'7". Horace 6'10". Scotty the same height as Horace and all the other niggas that play power forward. But you really think he fucking 6'7"? He grew 3. They're like like Kevin Durant 6'10", but he taller than he taller than Anthony Davis.
My Durant at least 6'11", bro.
That motherfucker 7'1".
At least 60, yeah.
That motherfucker 7'1". Yeah, Carrier, but Ron Harper played big. Like, I don't know how old you are, Carrier, but go back and check Cleveland and Clippers Ron Harper. Don't watch the Bulls Ron Harper. That Ron Harper had knee surgeries on both legs. That's totally different. You know what I'm saying? And back then they had to cut you open. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't all that, just a little hole in your knee and Michael, like shit that could have been avoided. Hey, champ, you know what the fuck I just said? Hey, T, whole Grant baseline jumper was money all the time. That's why they got 3 chips.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, Ron Harper, big guard.
That's why Ho and Harvey got sons in the league. Now, here's the thing. I think Ho's son better than him. I don't think Harvey's son better than him. I could be wrong. But I think Ho got 5 rings though. You know what I'm saying? Not mistaken. Or 4. He got at least 4. He got 3 with the Bulls and 1 with the Lakers, or 2 with the Lakers. Better learn how to get them ride along rings. Nah, Bulls team was a lot of guys was came from teams where they was supposed to be the shit and just something happened and they pick you up, put you around Mike.
Yeah, Harvey's son is Jeremy. Jeremy probably better than Harvey.
Jeremy played for the Trailblazers, right?
Yeah, for the Trailblazers.
I'm gonna be real with you, T. Maybe all around, like 2-way, but as far as like as a scorer, he's not better than Harvey.
You're gonna drop the phone now.
Jeremy averaged like 20. No, Jeremy averaged like 20 points too.
I get that. I'm just relating the times to where, like, I bet if you ask Jeremy, he'll tell you his dad jump shot bill was better than his. You gotta really go back and look. Like, I'm just saying, T, like when I was younger, like I used to be like a little bit damn near worried because Harvey wouldn't miss if he got hot.
Trailblazers down 2 points, by the way, right now in the game right now, 16-14 Spurs. Jeremy averaged 18.7 right now, so we'll say 19. But yeah,
hey, if you look up what Harvey averaged 30 to 40 years ago. 30 years ago, just think about like if you translate
Harvey ball.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but
so
Jeremy, that son though, that nigga cold, pop.
I said when it come like 2-way, I said like both sides of the court, yeah, he probably better than Harvey. But as a scorer, if you had Harvey Grant and this day and age scorer, shit.
Yeah, Horford. Yeah, to me, I think Horace was better than Harvey. To me personally, just
of course we do because he playing on TV all the fucking time.
Yeah.
And he getting his 15 and 10. But them nights where you had to like, bro, I used to get like, I'm telling you, you get WGN and shit like that. Them games that wasn't nationally televised. Bro, Harvey Grant is a fucking problem, bro. Telling you. Any old head to tell you, Harvey, he didn't wear the goggles. You feel me? So like, and like Horace used to dunk more, and you playing with Jordan. It's like, let's just be real. Like, come on, T. You played with Jordan, and you played a lot. You got 3 chips with Mike. You got 3 chips with Mike. Back to back to back. Come on, man. Of course they're gonna be looking at you. All the while, Harvey getting busy.
Yeah.
Word, like,
Yeah.
Nah, go ahead.
Yeah, they always balling though. Yeah, they always yeah, they both was balling though.
Yeah.
But now Jeremy nice though. Jeremy for sure nice though. Your son, Harvey's son, for sure nice. Harvey's son, Jeremy might be better than Horace. Maybe.
Now, hey, look, you know what it was?
Maybe.
I'm looking at it
Nah.
back in the day, and I'm telling you why. I'm looking at his
Yeah,
stats
Horace
right
the
now.
uncle.
Your Horace the uncle. I'm looking at his stats back from back in the day, right? And remember when you had a hybrid and you didn't know what to fucking do with it? Those coaches back, you know, like back then, you know, those coaches were so, if you're this height, you do this like this, and you do this, and you do this. They wanted Harvey to be Horace, and he was not fucking Horace. He knew he wasn't Horace a long time ago when he knew he wasn't the stronger fucking twin. Come looking at his stats.
Now Harvey
right?
was balling. Harvey was balling for sure. Harvey had his time for sure. He had his time for sure.
Like this, I'm looking at his stats, right? And the jump that he had from when he went to the Trailblazers to the Wizards is fucking ridiculous. This don't happen. This is video game like, right? So his first year with the Sixers, he averaged 3 points. He got traded to the Wizards, which was the Bullets. He averaged 2. He averaged 3 points. He averaged 4 points. Traded to the Trailblazers. Averaged 9, 9, 10. For some reason, the Bullets went back and got him, or he went back to the Bullets after he left the Trailblazers. Look at this jump, bro. He went from averaging 10.4, 18.6, 18, 18.2. Then he got injured. He was injured his last 2 years. Didn't even play like that. Averaged 8, 5, then he retired. 6'9". So at some point, somebody knew, like, yo, I seen this kid, and he's not your typical power forward. He probably shouldn't even be playing power forward. Just because he's 6'8" don't mean. Because right now, if you 6'8", what are you? You a small forward.
Yep. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You in between there, like they move you around, but like, don't tell me to come over here and I gotta deal with because you the 4. Sometimes you gotta guard Patrick Ewing.
Back then, 6'8", you was for sure power forward.
You know what I'm saying? So like shit was different. So what I'm telling you right now, like I remember, like yo, Harvey used to get buckets, yo, for a few years, bro. When he played with the Bullets, bro, I used to be like, God damn, who the fuck is this guy, bro?
You say the jump was crazy, right?
What? What you talking about?
You said the jump from 9 points to 18 points was crazy, right? That's what you say?
Yeah, the jump for like in the
What
NBA,
years was he when he was scoring 18 points a game? What years was that?
With Washington.
I'm gonna tell you right
Yeah,
now.
what
That
year
probably
was
was with
that?
the Bucks.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you right now. Hold
Hold
on.
on, don't say nothing.
Nigga, I
Hey,
think
T, don't say nothing. Don't say
Oh,
nothing,
no,
T.
I'm lying.
Don't say
Matter
nothing.
of fact, I went wrong, y'all. I went wrong. He didn't have a jump. He had a drop. So he definitely did.
now
He definitely did. No, he
he
definitely
was
did.
balling with the Wizards for
Yeah,
sure. Like he was balling with the Wizards.
when he
Yeah,
left.
don't say nothing though. Who was he playing with? Smoke. What year was that?
Okay. Because I definitely went wrong. I'm sorry. Because he went from my fault. He went when he drafted. He averaged 5'8". Hold on, Mr. Shelton. I'll be real with you. That's kind of even a little bit bigger because his first year he drafted in 88, 89. He averaged 5.6. The next year he averaged 8.2, which was 89, 90. 90, 91, he went from 8.2 to 18.2. So for the 3 years that he was with the Wizards, he averaged 18 points a game. 91,
Now,
Yeah.
92.
Yeah, that sounds about right there. Yeah.
93, right?
Mhm.
91, 92, 93
Yeah.
seasons, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now, go to 1991 and look up that Wizards team and tell me who was on.
91, the 91 Wizards with Harvey Grant. 91 Wizards roster. 90, 91, right? 90,
Right,
91,
91
91,
season.
92.
Yeah.
He had AJ
Yeah.
English, Greg
Mm-hmm.
Foster,
Mm-hmm.
Bernard King,
Mm-hmm.
John Williams,
Mm-hmm.
Darrell Walker, Clint Smith,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Tom Hammonds,
Mm-hmm.
Purvis. I remember Purvis Ellis,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Perfect.
Never nervous.
Lindell, and Mark Allar. So
Michael
nobody
Larry.
got that. Bernard King. He had Bernard
You
King
know,
a team. He had AJ English. That's pretty much what's the
AJ
guys.
English, Bernard
I
King,
think.
and who else?
Purvis
Another name
Ellis.
you put.
Uh,
Never nervous. So who was they focused on?
Bernard King.
probably
And never nervous Purvis
Bernard
Ellison.
Yeah, Bernard and
and
Purvis.
That's why he got
Purvis.
so
Yeah.
many points. Wasn't nobody tripping on him. 91, 92, who was on that team?
Man, you better Google that shit too, man. We see it getting fucked
I
up.
can't do both. I'm on the phone. I can't do both. If I was,
91.
if I could, I would.
Hey, listen. We can't make your point for you. We're not gonna
I'm
do
making it for you. You're making it for you. You asking why was the jump crazy? The jump was crazy because he was on the team and wasn't nobody focused on
Purvis
him.
was still
He's
there.
like,
Purvis was
yeah,
still on 91,
uh-huh.
92, but Bernard was gone. So it was
Bernard King retired. Yeah, he gone.
Purvis, and and Michael Adams. Michael Adams
Another guy,
was there.
Michael Adams,
He got
was a good
drafted.
player.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? It's just like the Kevin Love deal.
So he was
Kevin Love was scoring all them points. You know why Kevin Love was scoring all them points? It's because Kevin Love was taking all the goddamn shots. There was nobody else on the fucking team. Kevin Love was never really that good. Kevin Love was actually what you saw in Cleveland. That was the real Kevin Love.
Yeah.
Kevin Love scored 30 points a game in Minnesota, and they won 15 games. Because there was nobody on the fucking team. He was the only motherfucker taking shots.
Yeah.
That's the same thing with Harvey Grant. Harvey Grant looked good because there wasn't nobody else on the fucking team. Now, when some motherfuckers got there, his point production went down. Or if he got traded, went to another team, his point production went down because now you got other players on the team. He can't get all the shots.
He went to the Bulls. Yeah, he went to the Bulls.
Yeah, couldn't get all the shots.
I'm about to roll up. What I'm saying, but yeah, I think Jeremy Horace. I think that his son, though, that conversation we're having right now, right? I think the son better than Harvey is what I'm getting at.
Oh, Jeremy Grant better
right
than
now
Harvey
they're
Grant?
playing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He ain't
right
better
now
than Horace, though. He ain't better than Horace, but he better than Harvey.
Yeah, probably.
He ain't better than Horace.
I think he's a little more skilled than Horace, but career-wise,
he's more
maybe
skilled,
not.
yeah, but he's not a better player. Just because you got more
Not
skill doesn't make you a better
career-wise.
player. Yeah, he's not a better player.
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, true that.
He's more skilled player. He's not a better player.
You ain't lying about that though. Because you're more skilled, don't mean you better. You absolutely right about that.
Exactly.
You are absolutely right.
Because you got more skill, don't make you better.
Yep. Yeah, Jeremy nice though. That son nice though. What I was getting at, what I was saying. Harvey probably had the better. Harvey's son. Yeah, Harvey's son is cold in the bitch.
Yeah,
that dude nice. It may be Horace and Jeremy the best players in the family.
Out the family.
Right? Maybe Jeremy and Horace, depending on how you look at it.
Yeah, they're the best out the family.
Yeah. And don't let
that big head right now. He back.
Don't let
Wemby
pull this upset.
Wemby Timby back.
Boy.
This nigga pushed off. Got a foul.
What happened?
Drew Holiday just got a foul. Make this nigga push off. Drew Holiday frustrate niggas.
What score? What score right now?
25-23. Portland.
25-23.
Yeah.
First quarter?
First quarter. Second quarter.
Okay. I was say they playing.
Second quarter.
They playing some defense out there today. Second quarter just started.
Yeah. 11 minutes left in the second.
Okay.
Just started.
Okay. So they're not playing no defense. All right. Know what I was trying to say. Then Chris Webber was like that. Chris Webber smoked. Why Draymond a Hall of Famer and Sean Marion not? Why is Draymond a Hall of Famer and Sean Marion not?
Because Draymond got 3 more rings than Sean Marion.
Y'all just gonna say, he won. He going in with the team. Like Draymond is going in with that Warriors team. Clay getting it. I don't newsflash, y'all. Y'all may not like it. Clay getting in, Steph getting in, Draymond getting in. That's the team. They going in together. They all going in.
They're going in together. Yeah,
they all going in.
Together. Yeah, they're going in together too.
That team is going to get in.
And he's a perfect example. He's a perfect example of what we just said, T. Just because you're more skilled doesn't mean you're a better player. Sean Marion was way more skilled than Draymond Green.
Yep.
But Draymond Green was a better player. He had a better career because of the team he played on. You see what I'm saying? And the role they gave him. They tailored a role especially for him. And that goes to show you the brilliance of some of these coaches. Mark Jackson created the role for Draymond Green. Steve Kerr came, took over, and didn't change it. You feel me? He let him do the same thing. Kept it the same. That's what made Draymond Green integral. He wasn't no great player, but they don't win those championships without him. He was very important.
Yeah. That's why he going in. But if Sean Marion did Sean Marion get a ring with the Mavericks? Sean Marion did get a ring with the Mavericks.
Sean Marion got a ring with the Mavericks, Dallas. But he was at the end of it by then. He was 2011. He was almost done.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we ain't heard what happened to my man, Mr. Big Shot. He's still fighting that shit, huh?
Yeah, Chauncey, yeah.
Because they got Tiago Splitter coaching the team. Man. Can you believe that? Yeah. Tiago motherfucking Splitter?
Letting them. Yeah.
That shit don't mean nothing to me, man. That shit like, listen, there's so many people looking to do so many things all the damn time. And people want they like, how do I get in there? Here's how. You meet this guy, you go over there, you get to chill with Chauncey Billups, play a couple hands, he walk off, whatever. At the end of the night, Chauncey get a cut for bringing in these people. Do you think I give a fuck about that being like, no, I don't care. I don't care.
You don't see,
paying.
you don't see what happened though? You don't see what happened, Smoke? You don't see the play? T, give him the play. He don't see the play, T.
I see the play.
No, okay, what's the play? Tell me what the play is, and I'll tell you what I see. Tell you what I see.
To me, the play don't mean nothing. It's like because the guys that are really like that was really controlling the shit, you don't hear their names, but because he played in the NBA. And then they try to link that shit to the Tony Rozier and the other the Michael Porter Jr. brother shit. They try to link it to the same shit. It's not the same shit.
All the shit was linked. But here's the part you missing. They've been knowing that they was running them games, and they've been knowing that them Italians was cheating people out of their money. They've been knowing that. Do you know what happened, Smoke? Them Italians fucked around and cheated the wrong people.
Yeah,
and they had to be punished. They cheated the wrong people. And the people had some stroke, and they caught some folks, and now everybody being punished. But you're right. Since Terry Rozier and motherfucking Chauncey Billups are the two most notable names in the whole deal, they're gonna put them out front.
But Terry Rozier was clear of the shit.
Doesn't matter if you were cleared. See, that's what people don't understand, homie. That's what you get. That's what you don't get. This world is not fair. The United States government or any kind of law enforcement agency can make up any motherfucking thing they want and say you did it. It's your motherfucking job to prove you didn't.
Yeah, the apology is never as loud.
That's the way this shit works.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way this shit works. I don't know why motherfuckers think that the world is supposed to treat them fair. You're not going to be treated fair. Don't work like that. Don't work like that. I can make up any motherfucking thing I want because I'm in charge and you not. And I can say you did it. It's your job to prove that you did.
Yeah, you definitely motherfucking guilty until proven innocent in this motherfucker. Even though that's not what they say it is. You're innocent until proven guilty. You definitely guilty in this motherfucker. What he say he did? Oh, he did it. He ain't have it recorded. Why he ain't have his camera out? Fuck you mean? Because I'm startled. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I wasn't there. You said I did what?
You motherfuckers gotta stop thinking this shit's gonna be fair and they're gonna judge you equally and all that shit. They're not.
I'm saying though, man, like to make me the fall guy just because motherfucker, like yo, people act like Chauncey Billups was going around grabbing him up like, yo, man, I'm bringing to this game. This is motherfuckers want to be at these places, man. They want to be there. They want to fucking be there.
Well, they didn't think the Italians had glasses and couldn't tell the cards when you turn them down. They didn't know they had all this laser shit set up.
Yeah,
nobody knew. Chauncey didn't even know. Chauncey didn't even know.
Why would you?
Yo, fellas, what up?
What's up? What up, boy? Been a long time to hear from.
What up, Bo?
Chilling. I don't know what y'all talking about, man, but I do agree with one thing. It ain't fair.
Yeah, no, we talking about Chauncey Billups, man. You know how Chauncey Billups got caught up in that gambling thing?
Yeah.
They're having the poker tournaments, illegal poker games, and the Italians that was running it was wearing special glasses. They could see through the cards, and they had electronics set up under the table where you put your cards face down. They could see what cards you got. They was cheating the shit out of motherfuckers. And I was telling the boys that what happened was they was cheating everybody. The government knew they was doing what they was doing. It's just that my Italians cheated the wrong motherfuckers. And these motherfuckers had some stroke.
They not
and
even
they called the people on it.
All of them.
It was the Italians. All that shit is Italians. Because you got to remember, Chauncey Billups and
Oh, no,
motherfucking
you're
Terry
right.
Rozier got arrested.
You're right.
They got arrested with 29 other Italians.
No,
So
because
the
I
Italian,
forgot.
Chauncey Billups.
Yeah, you're not. Well, Chauncey's the like basically you got a multi-millionaire NBA champion as the golfer. Like he just like people that want to like play high stake poker or whatever they playing.
Yeah, I know a place he can play some poker. You want to play some poker? I know a place.
Y'all know a
Shit
place
like that.
like, you know what I'm saying? He play a couple hands. He go from table to table. He get up and he leave. And then you know at another date he may get 30,000. He may get 100,000, depending on the night. If he stay there, he can really see what's going on and get paid then.
Right.
But it's like it's like that. Like as long as I get these people in there and they keep paying and paying and paying, like I don't know that you motherfuckers is, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know that like you motherfuckers is in here like Las Vegas,
cheating
but
the shit out of people.
You know what I'm saying? You know what? You're not using the technology for the good. You're using it to get over on motherfuckers. Every time nobody can win, you let somebody build it up just to crush them, and then when a real motherfucker know they're like, yo, these motherfuckers doing this other shit, or they catch them, it's too late, or somebody told them, so now they got some pull. You cheated the wrong motherfucker. You didn't even know the motherfucker you cheated was like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The people you've been
But you're like Italian gangster. You don't really give a fuck.
You better give a fuck.
That's what people don't understand. But that's what people don't understand, that they've never been in the life. If you ever been in the life, you understand that when you in the life, you don't give a fuck who you fuck over. Now, sometimes that shit'll blow back on you. That's just part of the game.
Who did they cheat?
They cheated the wrong motherfucker. They cheated some millionaire motherfuckers who had some stroke, who knew some people, and then people called them folks on them. And they went in there and tore that shit up.
I've been truthfully honest with you. I only like they could have been, but like they may have came off like not like that, but like they just knew, or like we don't even know who, like, you know what I'm saying, put them on them, but it was, think about it, it was a 2-year deal that they ran down.
Yeah, they've been watching them for 2 years. They cheated the wrong motherfuckers.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and Sheldon, I got Chauncey mixed up with, because Gilbert had them he had them all.
Yeah, Gilbert had that bullshit at his house. Yeah, they didn't give a fuck about Gilbert. They got rid of that shit quick. Oh, nigga, you ain't doing nothing. Get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? You serving chicken and gambling. Like you ain't paying no taxes. That's all that is. Yeah.
We ain't get to tax you.
Yeah. We ain't worried about you.
Most definitely you gotta know, like, if because Sheldon being mad at saying that.
But see,
he's saying,
Chauncey was tied in.
No, Sheldon, you saying the government knew. No, the government was getting a fucking cut. No. They was getting a fucking cut. They was getting a cut.
Didn't you hear who he was tied up with?
No.
Chauncey and Terry Rozier was tied up with the Gambinos. It was the Gambinos and the Lucchese. Read it. It was the Gambinos and the Lucchese. And we know the Gambinos and the Lucchese work with the government. We know that.
Yeah.
You know they work with the government.
Listen, now you want to be honest. Fuck that they knew. They was getting a cut.
Of course they got a cut. They're going to cut everything.
I thought the Gambinos was already over with, man. After Gotti died. After Gotti died, they shut that whole Gambino shit down.
That's what
they slowed it down. They ain't shut it down.
Now them
shit's
families,
still going. The Gambinos are still rolling today.
Them families don't die. None of them families die, bro. None of them families die. They come from it.
Word.
Even the side, like even they partners, like, you know, it's families that was created off them people. Like them families don't die. Them families live good forever. Believe it or not, like them families don't
morph
die.
Into something else. They morph into something else.
Yeah,
but they said specifically when they arrested Chauncey and Terry Rozier, they said they was tied in with the Gambino crime family and the Lucchese crime family.
Now, just the names of them make it sound bad, where Chauncey probably seen no real crazy motherfuckers like that. If he did, it was never like that. It was just, hey, I'll pay you this.
It's like Bo said, you don't even know who these motherfuckers are no more. It's not like back in the day where John Gotti and all these motherfuckers all over the news. It's not like that no more. They learned from that. Am I right, T?
Mm-hmm.
They learned from that. Hey, we can't be all up in the papers, all in the news. It's bad for business.
Mm-hmm.
Man, listen. Gangsters moving silent.
All them families, man.
And not know that shit like families. That's
them families. Y'all think, bro? Them families don't, bro. Them families don't. They don't disappear. Goddamn it. Like you said, like Sheldon said, they find new lanes. They don't disappear.
They morph into something else. They morph
and
into
then
something
sometimes
else.
and then sometimes they stay in the same lane. They just you know get other people to handle their shit for them instead of them.
Listen, on some real shit, right? Like who the fuck you think? Like on some real shit, who the fuck you think picks up your garbage?
Right.
If you got a business,
especially in New York City.
Who the fuck
especially in New York City?
In the state of New York. In the state of New York. In the state, right. Who the fuck you think pick up your garbage? Who the fuck you think get you the permits or some shit and all of that for you to lay concrete somewhere? Who the fuck you think is that? They ain't go nowhere. They just collect money still the same way. And since they're not able to,
they get smarter. Yeah, because I watch a lot of.
I'm just saying, since you're not able to police the shit where you shouldn't, like if there was a little bit outrageous, but now that you can't police the shit the way they did it, the way they was, okay, the money's still coming in. Even back then, beef, war, all that shit was bad for business.
Yeah, it was.
So, less.
That's why they didn't beef. That's why they don't. My bad. I was about to get into my bad.
That's why they don't beef now. Less death, more money.
Mm-hmm.
At least for us,
beefing always been bad for business, man. It's always been bad for business.
Public beef, like you say, T. Public beef is bad for business. They still have beef, and they still sell it. It's just not in the public no more.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Sometimes me and wifey be watching border wars, right, from all over the world, everywhere, right. I be like, damn, look how much I be like, damn, look what they got. Now it's a whole tanker that made it in there that they didn't fucking get.
Yeah. Who y'all think running these? Like, y'all know I'm a betting man. Who y'all think running these fucking betting apps and books and shit, sports books and shit like that?
Mob guys.
How the fuck they come up with these betting odds? How they come up with these betting odds?
I don't think the mob is running it like they used to, man. That shit, I don't think that's happening no more, man. I mean, I ain't saying there ain't no mob involvement, but it ain't like what it used to be. The government fucking shut all that shit down, bro. Because when the mob was,
let me tell you what happened, Bo. But you gotta look at this. This is what happened.
But let me just finish this real quick.
They sent them mob guys, them old school mob guys. They had kids. They sent them kids to college. Them kids got degrees.
No.
Bingo.
I'm saying,
the kids who came up with these businesses.
The mob, when the mob was running it, they was able to suck up all that money, man. When the government got involved, bro, they shutting shit down, man. If the government don't have a piece of the pie, bro, they shutting it down, man. So the mob ain't running it like they used to run it.
Nah.
That's the government.
The government involved for sure. Government, go ahead.
This is the part that Bo don't get. T and Smoke. This is the part you don't get, Bo. What the fuck you think the United States government is?
They work together, yeah. They the same. They the same.
What do you think the United States government is? Some fucking mob.
No, I'm talking about the traditional. I'm talking about. All right, if you want to call the government a mob,
He talking about crime families. Bo talking about the crime families. But what I'm saying is the crime families are working.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are working with the government.
Yeah,
the crime families are working.
Cracked up the original mob. The original mob, Giuliani and them smashed all that shit. There's no more John Gotti's running around. That shit's over. So now the John Gotti's and the Franklin Caseys and all them guys is in Congress. They senators, they congressmen, they fucking ambassadors. They're fucking vice presidents and presidents.
They
That's
Donald
the new
Trump.
mob.
You know what I'm saying? Those the mob guys.
That's the new mob guy.
Niggas in the government are the mob.
I mean,
You look down some of them
you
dudes.
could say,
You look
you
down
could say
some of
that,
them
you could say
dudes.
about that about anybody in the government that used to be part of something. But what I'm saying is that the mob ain't running it like how it was run, like how it was ran like back in the day. The government,
No, they can't because
Nah.
look
I'm
what
saying
happened to them back in
I
the
agree
day.
with one thing.
What happened to them back in the day? They can't do that because it was inefficient. It didn't
No, I'm
work.
saying I agree. The government could be its own mob, but I ain't buying that the you know what I'm saying, traditional mob is
crime
running
family.
the casinos like
The
how
crime
they
family.
used to.
Yeah.
Especially out in Vegas, the motherfucking crime bosses ain't running that shit like they used to.
No, they don't. They sold it. They sold it to the corporations. Vegas is run by corporations now. They sold all that shit.
The government took it.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. You just saying it in a different way. You just saying it in a different way, but that's what we saying. The government is the new mob. The same motherfuckers that was in the Gambino and the Bonanno and the Lucchese and the Genovese crime families is in the government now. Same motherfuckers. Same motherfuckers. They just now wearing suits and making laws. Same motherfuckers. Nothing has changed. They just switched it up a little bit.
Yeah.
That's all.
They got smarter, man. Like when shit blow up, that's when the truth come out, right? It blow up because y'all was just saying it. It blow up because they either, got over on the wrong people, or they stopped involving. They stopped involving, the people above them, and that's when they crack down on type shit.
This system is set up and it's been run this way for 255 years. And it always fucks me up when people think these motherfuckers gonna change it to accommodate you. Shit ain't finna change. Why would I change it when everything that's been set up works for me? If it all's working for me, why would I change it? Because you're upset? I don't give a fuck how upset you get. Motherfucker, you can leave. But we ain't changing shit around here. Don't give a fuck how many marches you put on, and how many times you protest, and how many motherfuckers you put on TV. We don't care about none of that shit. We making a ton of money around this motherfucker starting wars, and we gonna keep doing that shit. We gonna keep doing that shit. Why would we stop? The United States has been an official sovereign nation for 250 years. Only 16 of those years has been without war. Only 16 of those years have been without conflict. So what does that tell you?
Yeah, we on the verge of collapsing, man.
What's that tell you? These motherfuckers love making war. War's the best business.
But that shit gonna collapse in a minute, man. Especially that shit Trump pulled yesterday, bro. That shit was like a drill, man. They running that shit like, nah, man, the motherfucker ran in there with knives and guns and shit. I'm like, come on, bro. Like, let's just be honest here. You ain't running in no motherfucking White House with knives and guns and shit. That shit just ain't happening, bro. They ran a drill and tried to.
Hey, Bo, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. What makes the United States of America exempt? The Roman Empire collapsed.
No, I'm saying that's how they do collapse. They all collapse because they implode. You know what I'm saying?
They all collapse. Yeah, they all collapse. They never go last.
Even the Soviet Union collapsed at one point in time. You know what I'm saying?
Only thing that tripped me out about yesterday is the fact that motherfuckers were acting surprised. Like this motherfucker Trump ain't done the same shit before. He's done it before.
To me, when I saw the video, it shit looked like they just ran a drill or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm like, man, this shit is like straight out of a
Hey,
fucking comic book.
you don't remember what he did when he was running for president?
Nah, what he did? Oh, you talking about when they try to rush the stage?
He had the motherfucker shoot him from the. The United States Secret Service now. They've been doing this shit for a long time. Long time.
Yeah.
So every other building is covered except the building that's directly in front of it. Does that make any sense to you?
You talking about when he first ran for president?
When he was second term, when he got shot in the ear.
Oh, he was already the president.
No, he wasn't. He was running for president. He hasn't won yet. The election wasn't over yet.
Oh,
Election hasn't even happened yet.
Yeah, that shit was a setup, man. You see how old boy, like they kept telling the cop, yo, look at the dude crawling on the truck. Look at him crawling on the truck. They just ignored that shit, man.
So that's why I'm saying, why would you be surprised that they pulled another setup yesterday? That shit was set up. Nobody running in the White House Correspondents' Dinner. The hotel is open to the public. Ain't nobody. Come on, man. Come on, man.
They already put on that joint. And they like, man, this motherfucker just trying to get his new ballroom up and running and shit.
Look here, man. When Obama came out here to LA and he wanted to go to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, they shut down everything in a 3-mile radius around that motherfucker. North, south, east, and west. 3 miles. You had to detour.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, can I ask one of y'all a question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, so I'm trying to start my lawnmower, man. It's a riding lawnmower, whatever. And I keep
you got
hearing it
gas
turn
in the
over.
motherfucker? You got
I
gas
got
in it?
gas in it. I got gas in it. I just hear it clicking.
Did you close the choke?
Yeah, I closed the show.
Yo, did you
open it up?
Did you check?
Open the
check
choke.
your, I'm gonna tell you 2 things to check, man. Your air filter and your spark plug.
BVO.
Oh,
BVO,
and the
you
fuel
get
filter.
BVO.
Check the fuel filter. The fuel filter.
BVO, you getting too much money. You got to ride a lawnmower, man. Go back to the old school.
Yeah.
Go back to the old school push. You don't have those problems with the push lawnmower. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Check the fuel filter, BVO. Check the air filter, like he said. Close the choke, then open the choke. And check your spark plugs.
I hear it keep getting ready to turn. I think it's the battery. I've been trying to charge the battery all day. I don't know what's going on.
It could be the battery or the spark plugs.
Yeah, I checked the spark plugs. They was cool. That's the one thing I hate about this ride lawnmower, man. Every year.
Well, you big money motherfuckers got, you got a big old football field in your backyard.
Real, man. Niggas got riding lawnmowers and shit, man.
Yeah, come on, man.
I can't cut. Hey, Grandpa, I can't cut no 2 acres by myself, man. Come on, man.
That's what I'm talking about. Big money. That's what I'm saying. That NFL money go a long way in Ohio.
Damn, you in Ohio with some big ass fields like that? Shit.
Yeah, well, I'm in God's place, Cleveland. God's favorite city.
Yeah, that NFL money go a long way in Ohio, boy.
Well, you better get that damn tractor trailer or some shit.
You want to hear something funny, man? Everybody that's I ever seen that made it in Ohio live here. Mitch live here still. Kareem live here. I actually have seen Al Heyman at the soup shop a few times.
Why would you not? Why would you move? If you made it, you got a nice area in your hometown. Why would you move? That make no sense.
Oh, so you saying he really did went to the NFL? I thought he was just fucking around.
He did. He played a little bit. He had a cup of coffee. Is that what they say, BBO? He had a cup of coffee in the league. He had a cup of coffee in the league.
Yeah, you might want to call Kwame Brown, man. Motherfucker be making videos about cutting grass and shit.
Hey, let me tell you something. I don't know why niggas clown Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown made over $150 million in the league.
He making money.
Yeah. He live in South Carolina, so he living like a king.
Hell yeah. There ain't nothing but grass out that motherfucker, bro.
But y'all want to hear a funny story? So my little cousin played for the Dolphins, right? So me and him were head up, and I have nothing for him.
I know you're not 35. What are you 35 now?
Yeah, I'm 35. Yep, I have nothing for him.
Yeah, them days is over with, bro. Them days is over with. Yeah, them days over with.
Hey, so he came to my crib, man. He hit 415 8 clean times. And I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Now, I could do it
Yeah,
like maybe 3 or
yeah,
4. Yeah, I'm talking about with a pause. He
yeah.
did a
It's
pause.
a new
He tried
day,
to
man.
style on me. He tried to style on me.
Yeah, it's a new day, bro. It's a new
Yeah.
day. It's a new day, man. But that shit, that was cool, Unc. Hey, Unc, that was cool back then. That was cool back then.
Yeah. It's kind of funny, man, to see
Like when
somebody else going through that process, man. It's kind of cool.
it's cool. It makes you feel good though, don't it? Because you know
Yeah.
that you was the catalyst for all that.
No, I can't take that
Once
credit.
they
My
saw
Uncle
Big
William
Cuz
White.
do it, they're like, oh shit. Big Cuz can do
No,
it, I can do it.
I gotta get credit to my Uncle Will. My Uncle William White. He played with Chris
Mm-hmm.
Carter back in the day. Played
Right.
with the Lions. Played with the Dirty Bird Falcons that lost to John Elway and them. So he was the one that got us all going. Yep.
And you saw somebody that could do it, so you knew you could do it. That's cool. That's some good shit.
Yeah.
That's some good shit, man.
Hey, because
I
you
know
know what
you.
was funny? I remember. Go ahead.
I was watching the draft. You know, I watched the draft all 3 days, right?
Man,
And my
you see
wife was
little
like, "Why?"
Reese? You see Reese went top 5? That's
Yeah. See, I saw that.
And he went.
I saw
And
that.
he went to a hood school. He didn't go to St. Ignatius Center. That nigga went to Glenville, where they got
Yeah.
roaches in their mouth. I was like, damn.
So I said, so my wife was like, "Why you watch this shit?" I said, "Cause look at these dudes." And she's like, "Damn, these kids, they babies." I said, "They kids, and they've changed the whole trajectory of all their families.
Yeah.
For real.
They've changed
And
the
Reese,
whole
I think
trajectory."
he might still be 20.
Yeah,
That used,
20
you
years
know,
old.
it's that used to be the dude, man, begging for money, man, outside the gas station. Nah, NFL draft pick.
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I just hope these guys, man, don't fucking blow their money, man. You know what I'm saying? I understand they're young and shit. I just hope they don't blow their money on some
But see,
bullshit.
what happens now is it's different now. Because what they do now, they got dudes like a Chris Carter, they got like a David Boston, they got all these old school dudes who made a bunch of money, fucked it off, and got it back, coming to the
Yeah.
symposium and talking to these dudes and
Yeah.
telling them.
That go a
And
long
then they
way,
set
man.
these dudes up with financial advisors. They set them up. The league sets them up with that.
Yeah, but sometimes them financial
Yeah,
It's
the
advisors
on
league
you
don't
to
let you
fuck it
steal
up.
like they used to.
them financial
The,
advisors be stealing your money too, though.
Then you sue their ass.
no, they don't do that. And with the NFL advisor, they guarantee it now.
Yeah,
Like
because if the advisor steals your money that they set you up with, then you can sue the NFL. They're not having that.
yeah, so they don't do that. So really, it's kind of hard to lose.
Now you can, but tell them, yo, you can do a Henry Ruggs and fuck it all up now. You can do that.
Yeah,
You
I
said
mean,
Henry
the thing is, man, like I said, I love to see, you know what I'm saying, black people make it, you know what I'm saying. At the same time, like I said, I just hope they, you know what I'm saying, they got some good people in the air and shit, you know, not motherfuckers, you know, saying, yo, I need to get a call too. Or I need it, you know what
But
I'm
you know what
saying?
their biggest issue is gonna be, bro? Their biggest issue is that these young niggas gonna have to learn the word no real fast. They have to learn no.
Right.
Yeah,
They have to
you know
learn
what's
the word
funny?
no.
You
It's
have
not a bad
somebody.
word.
You have your kindergarten teacher ask you for money. I remember my kindergarten teacher, man. She asked me for some money. She said,
Yeah.
I heard you playing for the Seahawks. I said, yeah. She was like, well, you know, me and my husband, we bought 4 or 5 months bad on our mortgage. Can you help me out? I was like, hell no. I couldn't believe she said that. Why didn't she call me after month 1? She talking about 4 or 5 months. But the only person I ever seen really like go crazy is my boy Mitch, man. Shout out to my boy Mitch Trubisky, man. He put it on for Ohio. Number 2 pick, Medina, Ohio.
Yeah. Yeah,
It was
Mitch
crazy,
crazy.
bro.
Mitch still in the league though. Mitch still getting bread.
Yeah. But I'm just saying he never got his chance to show what he can do because he was hurt when he went to Chicago.
Yeah.
And
then he went to Pittsburgh and they put him on the bench and he never got a chance to start again. I got you.
I'll be honest with you, man. You like when I went, this gonna sound crazy. I was never as good as I was in high school.
Of course you're not, because it's an injury.
I never forget, man, this big white boy fell on my hip. And I ain't gonna never forget, man. When I got up, grandpa, I knew I'd never be the same. I told my granddad that, God rest his soul. He was like,
yeah,
fuck it, get
the injury.
fuck it.
You never be the same, bro.
I can't, but it was such a minor fall. He fell on my hip like the most minor way, but it never was the same.
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot of these dudes. You remember one of your Ohio brethren, Archie Griffin. Archie Griffin was so good he won the Heisman Trophy back to back.
Yeah.
But by the time he got out of college, he was so beat up he wasn't shit in the pro.
No, you can't, man. You can't get them college motherfuckers too much, man. I was all MAC twice. That don't mean nothing, man. Because you could be all conference and still not get drafted.
Yeah, because the pros is different. It's a different scheme, different level of athlete. Everybody's good now. Everybody's good.
It's all about the knees too, like with the knees.
And plus, I was too short. I never knew I was short till I made it to the NFL because I thought I was tall, 6'5", 85-inch wingspan. I thought that was good. But when I'm meeting dudes with 91-inch wingspans at 6'7", I said, "Oh, okay, well,
yeah, it's different."
Maybe I'm too short for the position.
Nah, man. Sam Mills was too short, man. That motherfucker was a damn Hall of Fame.
Yeah, but I didn't have that strength that he did. See him and Larry Allen. People don't realize.
Ask yourself this though. Bo, ask yourself this: how many Sam Mills are there? How many are there?
Not many.
No,
I
get it. I'm just saying, but it's not about the size of the dog. It's about the size of the fight in the dog.
No. It's about the
Sometimes
talent.
it's about
talent and luck. It's about talent and luck.
I seen a lot of undersized people perform.
When I say luck, if you don't get no tick, man, it don't matter. So it's really you got to be lucky enough to get a position coach who want to see you do well and get some tick.
Yeah, opportunity. Yeah, it's about opportunity, really.
Yeah, opportunity.
Yeah, and they got to put you in the right situation.
Have all the opportunity. Some guys have all the opportunities and still fail, and then some guys don't get an opportunity at all, and they never get to succeed. You know,
I'm gonna tell you this: 1 through 3, if you get drafted 1 through 3, you getting all the opportunity in the world to be a starter.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
it's policy. They want that return on their investment.
Yeah, that ROI is very important in the NFL because nobody wants to be wrong.
In my lifetime,
I seen motherfuckers that was sorry but they was drafted so high, and motherfuckers still getting all the opportunity in the world.
In my lifetime, I've only seen 2 top 5 draft picks totally fail. 3. I've only seen 3 top 5 draft picks totally fail. That was
Ryan
motherfucking
Leaf, Jamarcus Russell.
Ryan Leaf, Jamarcus Russell, and motherfucking
Jameis Winston.
No, not him. He's all right. Who's the other one?
This one as good as
Ryan Leaf, Jamarcus Russell.
Oh,
and
Trent Richardson.
Top 5 pick. Oh, Trent Richardson. Trent Richardson got
done dirty. Nah, he got done dirty, man.
No, he had no vision, bro. He had no vision.
How you go from rookie to year and they trade you away and shit, and then all of a sudden now your ass can't do anything? Like, to me, I just thought he got done dirty.
What I'm gonna tell you is sometimes you be so much better than the guys in college that when you get to the league, everybody's was the man in their hometown.
But
it's kind of hard to explain because niggas be trying to compare it to like some Pop Warner shit. It's not like that.
But I'm saying in his rookie year, he was the man as a rookie.
Yeah, but then again, he wasn't running behind Joe Thomas when he got to the coach. That's a different thing too.
Yeah, Joe Thomas was a monster.
I just think they try to devalue running back so bad.
He really didn't have vision though. He had no vision. I'm an Alabama guy. Yeah, he had vision.
I liked him more than I did Mark Ingram. I'll tell you that though. I liked him more than I liked Mark Ingram. He just didn't have the vision.
I just think they try to, they devalue.
He ran straight to the back, like he ran straight to the back of his offense.
You can't say that because they just got a running back for the Cardinals, number 3. So you can't say them devalue it.
But the thing is that running backs, man, it's like they got a good solid 3 to 5 years, bro.
He's gonna be different. You can't compare nothing to him because you talking about a motherfucker who played 3 years at Notre Dame, which is the highest level of college football you can get to, and the nigga never fumbled.
And they criticize that draft pick. You see the media, they criticize the draft pick. They're like,
because they don't got no quarterback, man. And you thinking like if y'all ain't got no quarterback, y'all got no
gonna be a dog. Oh, I love they second round pick though, BB.
Who? The Cardinals.
But this is what I want to say though, man, about quarterbacks, man. To me, I ain't gonna say they overrated overall, but it's a fault, man. you can find backup quarterbacks that win Super Bowls just as much as a goddamn starter, man. As good as Aaron Rodgers was, that motherfucker been to one Super Bowl, won one title. I could name
They had no
motherfucking backup.
defense.
I could name backup quarterbacks that won Super Bowls. You know what I'm saying? So to me,
Yeah, but
that's why I
see
think
that's like a novice opinion because it's a team game, and
I
I don't
understand
care
it's a
how
team.
good the quarterback is. I'm gonna give you an example. My uncle played with Joe Montana in Kansas City, and that team was loaded. Look at 1991 when he went
But check
to
this out.
that
You
team
kind
was
of make,
loaded. They couldn't win. You got to
but you
have
kind of,
team
you kind of, you
chemistry.
kind of, but you kind of making my point. That's what I'm saying. I think when it comes to quarterbacks, right? It's the chemistry. That's why I said somebody like Aaron Rodgers, as good as he was individually, the motherfucker only won Super Bowl. I can find backup quarterbacks and get the same thing out of them. I don't have to spend like millions and millions of dollars over a quarterback and not allocating the resources to where I actually need the money to go to. When I can allocate all the resources what I need to have and still have a decent quarterback and do the exact same shit.
I mean, but then you get people like Patrick Mahomes who kill everything you're saying because with that quarterback, you can't lose. Because I get what you're saying. It's take more than just a quarterback, but I also you
What
got
you
to
want
remember
to
we
do
did see
is
a baby Michael
what you
Vick.
watching these
We
teams
did.
do now. What you want to do is what you watch these teams do now. They're trying to get a quarterback, and they can try to win on his rookie deal.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, went on a rookie deal, but then all of a sudden, after that rookie deal's
Get
over,
a
now
guy
he's
in there.
getting a
Let's see if
big
we can
ass
win with him.
contract.
We can
Like, and I
win
want
with
to go back
him.
to the I want to go back to the Patrick
Then we don't
Mahomes thing.
mind him
See,
all this money later on.
Patrick Mahomes walked into a good situation. Granted, he is a stud, but he also walked into a good ass team. It wasn't like the motherfucking team was shitty, and then he just got, you know what I'm saying, an
No, but
elephant.
Donovan McNabb ran that same offense. He never looked like that. Never.
It was his talent. It
Never.
was his talent. How come
But
Alex Smith couldn't win with them motherfuckers? Alex Smith was on the same team.
like,
He couldn't win with him.
yeah, but at the same time, the team was good enough. And same with if you saying Donovan McNabb, the team was good. That's what I'm saying. The team was
But
good
they
that he
didn't
actually
win.
okay, but that's just one game. He ain't win a Super Bowl.
Have you ever seen Donovan McNabb look ever as good as Patrick Mahomes look with that same offense? It's the same exact offense.
I'm not disputing that. I'm not disputing who's a better quarterback. What I'm saying is that he still walked into a good situation. Donovan McNabb still got the team to the Super Bowl. So regardless he ain't win or not, he still got the team to the Super Bowl. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
can see what you're saying on that. But
he's not as good as Patrick Mahomes. I'm not saying that whatsoever. But what I'm saying is, bro, if I walking into a good situation and yeah, I got all the talent in the world, I could just, do my thing.
I mean, it's like that too. But the thing is, to win a Super Bowl, I never got to win one, so I can't tell you. But for me, prime example, when we played in the Outback Bowl versus Tennessee, we probably had a better team than they did at Tennessee. But just off the coach, our coach, not really, being up to snuff to who, what was that dude? Was it Fuller? I can't remember who that big white dude was the coach back then. But anyway, it's about scheme and it's about, how that offensive, how you do in the trenches. Because to me, people don't realize how much the trenches win every game. Now, you might get an outlier like a Michael Vick that can go to Green Bay and win, but it's kind of hard to do that if you don't have the superior offensive line or defensive line. At some point, you got to have some type of, top thing with them. Like Tom Brady won a lot, but Tom Brady has some really good defenses with him. Aaron Rodgers was going just off because Aaron Rodgers. When he won those last two MVPs, they actually had better defenses, but he didn't do it. But I'm just telling you, man, you got to kind of have a little bit of everything, but the quarterback is the most important thing on the field. You see it with Jaden Daniels and with the Commanders. A quarterback makes you feel like you can win. I've been in locker rooms where if you don't got a quarterback that can win, you just feel like what you're playing
for. So check this out. So look how they criticize the quarterback from Philly. Motherfucker went to 2 Super Bowls. And to be honest with you, he almost won the first one. And he would have been MVP then. But he still get criticized like he ain't shit. And what I'm trying to tell you is that, yeah, he's not even looked at as a top. They don't even look at this dude as a top 10 quarterback. But yet he's doing shit because if you walk into a good ass team as long as you ain't losing a damn game, you know what I'm saying? You come up in some big moments, you good.
Yeah.
Fucking Nick Foles, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Did his
Yeah, I see what
thing.
you're saying.
Because Nick Foles, remember the following year, right? They had a run because they put old boy back in the game, and then they finally put Nick Foles back right
But
before the
that was a
playoffs
good
started.
team though, because you remember Carson Wentz would have won the MVP if he wouldn't have got hurt.
You're
That
right.
was a really good team. That's when he still had Fletcher Cox. I mean,
And
that was a hell of
that's
a
what
that was a hell of a ball team. But I get what
I'm
you're saying.
saying. And then the following year they started Carson Wentz, right? He wasn't even like what he was before.
Never was the
And
same.
then the end of the year they put Nick Foles back in the game. They got on a hot streak again, and they
Mhm.
barely lost the playoff game. So that's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's like you get you get a quarterback that fits your system, especially. It's like
Mhm.
plug and play. You know what I'm saying? It's only like a few outliers out there that could just, you know what I'm saying, just straight off of talent alone that could elevate a team. But I think most of it has to do with coaching.
I'll be real with you when it comes to Carson Wentz. For some reason, he think his athletic ability is gonna outdo just playing the flow of the game. Like you only need to do that when you need to do that. Like, and a lot of the times you don't need to fucking do that.
Well, he had been playing hero ball his whole career. You go to North Dakota State, he had been playing hero ball too long. Smoke.
Yeah,
That's all he
Yeah,
knew how to play.
that's a
he was-
fact. That's a fact. That's
Yeah,
I ain't about to argue with you on that one, BBO, especially.
Who
But
you
like,
in here shitting on, BBO? I was outside. Who you in here shitting on?
I ain't shit on nobody. He just saying that like we just saying like Carson Wentz, before he got hurt, you know, that hero ball shit was working for him, but like he was never able to adapt after his injury. And he just kept doing the same shit, kept fucking the same way until
He didn't know how to
He
change
played
his game up
that
to
way
fit
too long.
his new
He
body.
played that way too long.
Yeah,
That's the only thing. He way too long.
And what I heard, I got it from some people that really follow the Eagles closely. I heard he wasn't well liked in that locker room either.
No, he wasn't. That's what they say. But it's not really about being liked, because I ain't gonna lie, to tell you the truth, Grandpa, nobody liked the quarterback. All that stuff you see on TV is lies, man. Nobody fuck with the quarterback, man.
Nobody liked the
Now,
quarterback.
I don't know. I guess it's a whole lot of liars in the NFL. I guess all the niggas is liars. Because every motherfucker I've heard, they all say the same thing about number 12
That's
out
all
there in New
bullshit,
England. They
man,
say, I
because
hated
you
that
gotta remember,
motherfucker.
That's probably PR talk.
They say I hated that motherfucker until I went to play with him.
Nah, he ain't lying.
While you in the
play with him, I loved it.
While you in the faculty, they're at home with their kids on Christmas morning opening presents. So I mean, everybody.
Yeah, nah, he ain't lying.
Quarterback.
He ain't lying about that though. Outside of the offensive lineman, it ain't niggas don't like that. I know I play quarterback. Outside of the offensive lineman,
right?
It's only one quarterback, bro. Every position on the field is 4 of y'all, it's 3 of y'all, it's 5 of y'all. It's one quarterback on the field. When you win, it's gonna be his credit, right?
But they coach that position.
So yeah, now they.
They coach. No,
yeah, they don't like
what I'm saying is,
especially in
college. They do. He ain't lying. While y'all lifting weights and shit, I'm in the QB room talking to the coaches.
Yeah, they like, I don't know. I see, my thing is, the program I went to in high school was more like a college at St. Ignatius, so I can't really gauge. But since I've been playing football, it always was the quarterback do what he wants. He can do what he wants. Like I remember when we was playing San Jose when I was with Bowling Green, and the quarterback, whatever, he was in there opening presents with his parents while we out there in the damn training facility. So it's always like that, man. Now you might get a John Elway.
I'm just telling you what I heard. Look, I never played in the league, but I'm telling you what I heard. I always heard the same thing when it came to Montana, when it came to Elway, when it came to Marino.
People, that's different. Them is good
when
people.
It came
I heard
Brady,
Marino was a piece of shit though, because he always cussed you out.
They hated these motherfuckers. Aikman, same thing. They said they hated these motherfuckers when they didn't play with them, but when they went to play with them, they loved them because they got to see who
I ran aircraft, but I ran to throw though aircraft. I ran the ball, but I ran to throw it. I wanted to throw it first. My problem was I always wanted to throw touchdowns. I wanted to throw every pass 80 yards. That was my problem. You know what I mean? But I ran it to throw though. I would run sideways 20 yards and then hit a loop, turn around, and run back the other way.
I ain't gonna
before
lie.
I take off and run too fast.
The black quarterbacks for that reason. I'm nigga Just always want to
I
run.
love
This ain't
a quarter.
NFL.
I love my
This ain't
I
quarterback.
ran to
If my
throw though.
quarterback,
I hate a running.
I love
I
my
hate a running
quarterback. If
quarterback.
my quarterback was willing to do what I was willing to do, that's what I love. That's what I love my
Yeah, like
quarterback.
I ran to throw though. Like I wouldn't run. I would run sideways before I run forward. You know what I mean? Because I want to throw it really. Because I get there
you
a lot
ran to
faster
throw
throwing this
because
bitch
you
than I
really
will
couldn't
running.
throw.
I ran a 4.5 though. I ran a 4.5.
You wasn't a pocket passer. You was more of a
Hey,
football
T,
player
you
playing
played
quarterback.
in NFL too, T?
No, I ain't playing NFL. I play JUCO, and then I play both sports. I play college football and college basketball. But
You was like
I ain't go
you was
to
like
the hell
Vic.
now. I ain't have the guidance to really make. I understand now. I ain't have the guidance to make it to the league. I'm from Memphis,
You was
Tennessee,
like
though.
Vic.
You
You
played
know what I
down
mean?
there in
I ain't
Texas.
have the guidance to make it.
T, you remember Vic?
Huh?
You remember Vic with the Falcons? You was like Vic. Vic was a football player who played quarterback. The only difference with Vic is Vic had a hell of an arm. He was accurate. You wasn't.
No, Vic can throw that ball, man. Vic
Vic had a hell of an arm,
Vic.
and Vic was
I don't think you
accurate.
ever
You know what I'm
see that.
saying?
You won't see that again.
Now you know
Vic was accurate.
I don't know
He
if
had a hell of
y'all.
an arm.
Iverson was a dual sport player. He was a quarterback and basketball and shit.
Well, Iverson, yeah. But Iverson was a cornerback. He was
The
a
best quarterback
DB.
to
He
play
would have
with is a
been a
nigga who
quarterback.
don't run.
I was
a
an
DB.
AT.
That's what
I was the AT. I was ATH because I played wide receiver and cornerback as a freshman and a sophomore, and then junior year I played 1 year of quarterback. I played quarterback there 1 year, and then I got hurt. I got hurt,
You was an
and I
athlete.
couldn't play at all my senior year.
But you wasn't you wasn't accurate, so that's why he wasn't a good quarterback. You can run like a motherfucker.
Nah, Shell. See, I dropped my highlight on this bitch. I gotta go check my highlight. I dropped my highlight on her. Now I was accurate, Shell. I probably wouldn't have been a quarterback in the league now. I probably would have been like a wide receiver or some shit like that. If I had made it right, I wouldn't have been a quarterback in the league.
If you don't like to
but
listen.
I was an ATH.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, T, and I played in the league. The thing was, I wasn't talented enough. It's just that simple. Cats can't never say that. I wasn't talented enough.
You was talented
Did
enough.
You tend to give up on the play, T?
Yeah, what?
Did you tend to give up on the play too fast? Fuck this play, I'm gonna run.
Nah, my problem was I would string the play out too long sometimes. I would try to.
Oh, okay.
I would try to make a play rather than just.
So you was like Cam Newton.
Nah, I was honestly. I probably was more like my play style. I probably was more like
Ben or Cam Newton. Hold the ball too goddamn long. What are you doing? Get rid of the fucking football.
See the thing with Cam Newton gonna run your ass over, bro.
I think Cam Newton should be in the Hall of Fame. Niggas don't believe me when I say that.
How did that shit work out for him after a few years?
Now I wasn't a runner, bro. I wasn't a runner. I could run, but I wanted to throw that bitch. So like when I did I ran for a lot of yards every time because I very seldomly ran. Because people didn't know I was fast too. That was my secret. I didn't want to run, so I want you to know that I could run. You know what I mean? So I really threw that bitch. I was nigga. I would drop back and throw it. I would drop back and throw it. Like I want to get 5 yards, 65 yards. You get what I'm saying? So I would throw it a little bit to bring you up and then try to throw it up. My problem, I want to always throw it up for your head. I want to always get that, that deep ball. That was my thing. That was my problem.
You know that thing really fucked Cam Newton up, though? I'm going to tell you what really fucked him up, in my opinion. That Super Bowl fucked him up.
No.
See, I was 6. I'm 6'3", and when I was playing, I was about 190. I was around 190. Like when I was lifting weights.
You know what got Cam, Granddad? What got Cam was Cam stopped reading his playbook and started smelling himself. That's what happened to Cam.
You saw what he did in that Super Bowl, right? I don't think he ever recovered from that.
He really stopped reading his playbook, man, because he started being,
Yeah.
I feel like he just kind of got
good.
worse.
He was so much better than everybody else. I get that. But when he didn't dive on that ball in the Super Bowl and he backed up, I don't think his confidence or his ego ever recovered from that.
And I will say this too, to be in all fairness, the motherfucking offensive line got dominated in that game, bro.
Well, Von Miller had an LT type of game. Y'all got to give him a break. Von Miller had an LT type of game. Because you got to remember,
they replayed that shit like 8 times in a row. You just stood there, looked at the ball, and backed up. You didn't even try to dive on that motherfucker. You just let it go.
Yeah, I don't think people understand, man. Like when you playing football, you don't be thinking about what kind of game it is. You want to win, But man, you're thinking about how much money you're gonna make. Even when you playing
Well,
college, at least that's what I
in
thought.
that instance, BBO, he didn't want to win. He wanted to get out of the way.
Yeah.
And I don't think
the
his
way Von Miller
ego.
was dominating, I could see why.
Yeah. I don't think his ego or his confidence ever recovered from that. I really
That
don't.
nigga looked like LT that night. People don't give Von Miller enough credit for how he looked in that
Oh,
series.
Von Miller was a
an
dog that
all-time-
night. Yeah, he
That was
took
an
the ball
all-time
from that
great
nigga.
performance.
He took the football from that nigga. He just went and grabbed it and took it.
Because Denver offense ain't do shit in that game, bro.
No, they do nothing.
Hey,
Peyton didn't do
I
shit.
think Peyton Manning had one arm back then. He couldn't even throw the
Yeah.
ball no more.
Right.
So, but you know what I realized too? This is just me. I swear,
Yeah.
man, when you black playing football, you never get the credit you're supposed to. I don't care what nobody say. I seen it
Why
myself.
not? Jim Brown got all the credit he was supposed to get. So did Walter Payton.
Yeah,
So did
but-
Barry Sanders. So did Ronnie Lott.
Yeah,
The list goes
what I'm
on and
saying
on.
is, you talking about. I'm not talking about all-time greats who undeniable. I'm talking about guys who do really well, never get that credit. But you'll see somebody give Tim Tebow all that fucking credit. Tim Tebow ain't do shit.
Tebow for what? Tebow didn't do shit to me.
Yo, in college,
He
Tim
brought them to the
Tebow was a beast,
playoffs.
man.
They still talk about that.
The team got Tim Tebow to the playoffs, not Tim Tebow. Tim Tebow just
But
didn't
they
fucking.
say Tim Tebow did that.
Hey, Tim Tebow was a new generation of Phil Simms. Phil Simms didn't win shit. Phil Simms just didn't fuck it up.
Hold on, man. Y'all can't kill Tebow
Don't fuck
like
it up.
that, man.
That's
Tebow
all.
was the man in college, man. That's
No,
where
he
all
wasn't.
that hype came from.
College don't have nothing to do with the NFL.
No, but
bro.
I'm saying, but that's how
That team at
that's
Florida
how-
was loaded,
that's
bro.
how
That
hype-
team was
that's
loaded.
How the hype, when you get hype in college, man, they gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. in the
Percy
pros, man.
Harvin, Aaron Hernandez.
I understand.
But they had
all
so
that,
many
but
good players,
Tim
man.
Tebow was,
I was-
but we can't discount Tim Tebow. He was a beast in college, man. I understand they had weapons, but Tim Tebow was also a beast in college.
You ever heard? You might be young. You probably never heard of Percy Harvin. That's one of the best players I've ever seen.
Who ain't heard of Percy? Hey,
I'm not young at all. Shit, I watch all that shit.
I'm just saying, Percy
Trust me,
Harvin was a
I
dog,
remember
bro.
when Chris Lee. I remember when Chris Lee was there and all that other stuff too. What I'm saying is that we can't make it seem like because they had all the other weapons that Tim Tebow ain't do shit. Like he still did stuff. Like even his opponents was like, yo, that motherfucker was hard to tackle. He's big as shit.
Maybe so. I say fuck him.
yeah, he was big as
That's
shit.
me. I say fuck him.
He was trash though. He was trash. Like he was trash though. He was trash. Like
I'm saying,
like as a
the
quarterback,
fact-
he was
now,
trash.
Now hold on. I will say this: he was not a good passer. I will give you that. But
Nah.
a playmaker, he was.
Yeah,
You just
he
said
was a
quarterback
winner.
was not
He
a good-
won.
You heard you just said. You said a quarterback was not a good passer.
No, I'm saying Tim Tebow wasn't like when
I'm telling you, a black quarterback would never have got that kind of slack. I'm just telling you. For me playing.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably.
we
Yeah,
never got what
Probably did
type
kinda.
of slack? Tim Tebow?
But nigga not being able to throw the ball, they would have put his ass on the bench. Or put him at fullback where he should have been from the jump.
Man,
y'all
Wasn't nothing but a big ass Mike Allstott.
Y'all acting like Tim Tebow played like a whole goddamn 10 years in the NFL or some shit.
He was garbage.
Nah,
dog.
Tim Tebow, he barely could throw. Like he barely could throw. Like he literally barely could throw. Like he barely could. Like
but
he, even his like
trying to see
his throwing motion.
What chances y'all talk about him getting? He ain't really get no chance.
He got a chance.
Now Tim Tebow, Tim Tebow didn't get a. Tim Tebow got a chance to be a starter. He didn't play that long because he didn't want to switch positions, and they said your ass ain't no quarterback.
Right, that's
He
what I'm
ain't
saying.
want
But
to.
it wasn't like they give him chance after chance after
I'm gonna
chance.
ask you this, bro. When have you seen a black quarterback get drafted that can't throw the ball and then get a shot to
Wide
play,
receiver.
and then get a shot to play wide receiver with the Jets or whatever they was gonna do with it? It don't happen. I understand you might not like blacks, but I'm telling you, bro, they never give
He
niggas
said, I
those
don't
type of
like
chances.
black. Man, I am
just
black.
saying,
What are you
I don't
talking
know.
about?
I'm just saying, bro.
I am black. Why wouldn't I like? Come on, bro. Like,
I don't know. You can be one of them new age niggas, man.
oh man,
I'm just telling you what I've seen. Telling you what I've seen, man.
Get out of here.
They don't
man.
give brothers a chance in the league, man. Not like you think they do. They don't.
I never said anything. What I'm saying is that you saying that Tim Tebow got a chance, and I'm trying to figure out what chance he got. He ain't really do anything. He
won a playoff game.
He started with Denver, and then all of a sudden, like he
And you know
lucked
one
up.
reason why he didn't keep playing with Denver? Because they went and got Peyton Manning. That's the only reason why they didn't keep him in Denver.
Okay, so what was the other chance that he got after Denver?
With the Jets.
Did he started? He was a starting quarterback with the Jets.
They gave him an opportunity to play. He didn't do well. All I'm saying is I've seen black quarterbacks never get those kind of chances. Marcus Vick, you probably never heard of him. He was way better than Tim Tebow. He never got those chances.
I can name you a quarterback that got a black quarterback that got chance after chance.
Who?
And then this was my guy from college, the dude that just played for the Raiders. That quarterback, that motherfucker got chance.
Geno Smith has been good before. Geno Smith ain't bad.
You said a quarterback getting chance after chance,
and he was almost out the league too, though.
And what I'm saying
but what I'm saying is that Geno can play. Well, I think Geno went to the Pro Bowl with Seattle. I mean, Geno can play. I'm talking about a nigga like Tim Tebow who got no talent, who is straight trash can water, bro. Niggas don't get them type of chances. I mean, I get it. Y'all like the white boys. I get it. But I'm just telling you.
Nobody like the white boy.
A nigga never get those kind of chances, bro. That's a fact. I spent 24 years, almost 20 years in my life in football, bro. I know. They don't give niggas that type of chance, man. They don't. They don't. They were trying to throw what's my dude's name? They were trying to get rid of Cam Newton and doggone Carolina. He won an MVP. They were trying to throw his ass out of there. So
I give you one. Vince Young. Vince Young started in Tennessee. He left Tennessee.
Did he go to 2?
He left Tennessee. Never got a chance to really play again. Never got a chance to start again.
And went to 2 Pro Bowls. See, 2 Pro Bowls.
Yep.
And never got a chance. But you want to talk about Tim Tebow? Boy, you crazy.
Vince Young problem was outside. You know
what I'm saying?
In the NFL.
Well, his problem was he was black. That was his problem. That's simple, bro. I'm sorry you scared to say that, bro. He was black, bro. He was a big black nigga. That's why.
I'm put like this. I'm not gonna make everything about race, but I'm just saying he had off.
Yeah, I gotta watch you when you say that. That's not about race. It's about what the facts are.
No, I'm saying the facts are. I'm not gonna make everything about race. I allow you to do that, but I ain't gonna make everything about race. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say just because one dude fell, it's all about race. I'm not gonna do that. I mean, you could do that, but I'm not gonna do that. All I'm saying is
2-time Pro Bowler. This before they let niggas go to the Pro Bowl like they did shit on some Mickey Mouse shit. This back when niggas was in Hawaii.
So
the real Pro Bowl.
He had off the field issues, right? And just lost focus. You know who else had off the field issues but regained focus was Michael Vick. Michael Vick had off the field issues and regained focus. You know what I'm saying? Came out to be a better.
You talking about I'm telling you, I'm talking about look at the nigga with Tim Tebow.
Now we just talking about
Tim Tebow talent.
Yeah,
you a Tim Tebow nigga. If you a Tim Tebow nigga, you never going to get them chances, bro. I'm telling you.
I'll say this. Not just that, but Vince Young had a Jeff Fisher problem. It don't matter what color you are.
Yeah. But now I meant that after Tennessee though, right, Pop? After Tennessee, nobody else gave him a shot. He didn't get not one chance after Tennessee.
Well,
and he did good in Tennessee. If you look back at it, he was people think Vince Young was a bust for whatever reason, bro. Vince Young had some great years in Tennessee, bro. He didn't get a shot after Tennessee. They killed his career after he left. You know what I mean?
This is what I'm saying. Jeff Fisher did the same exact thing damn near that Vince Young. He tried to do to Jared Goff. Only difference is Jared Goff is white, and they was like, "Oh no."
See what I mean?
I'm be truly honest with you. But so it's a Jeff Fisher problem where
Jeff Fisher a terrible coach, by the way. I'm
terrible fucking coach, bro. I ain't want to do that to you, T, but like, bro, he just had so much. I wonder.
Now we don't like him. Now we don't like Jeff Fisher. We don't like him. If it weren't for Eddie George and McNair, we probably wouldn't even we wouldn't be able to stand him at all. It was just because of George and McNair. He brought us George and McNair, so we got him. But now we don't like him down here for what he did to Vince Young.
I want the true stories from the defense, from the Javon Curses, from the other guy. Like I want.
Javon was so good.
I want like how, like I feel like you was the George Call of the NFL. Like you won despite the fucking had.
He worse than George. Yeah, in fact, he worse than George Carl. Actually, y'all realize Jeff Fisher is
hold on.
one game.
Damn. Yo, George Carl to
Y'all,
me was a
y'all
good
realize
coach,
this
bro.
nigga
When
just
he was at
compared
Seattle,
Tim Tebow to Mike Vick? Y'all realize what my man just said? Y'all
my
realize
man,
that nigga's y'all niggas crazy, bro. That nigga said Mike Vick
man, we talk about
compared to Tim
opportunity.
Tebow.
We talk about opportunities. He keep changing up the argument, man. We
Mike
saying
Vick was
opportunities.
I'm talking about a dude. Well, let me clear it up so you get what I'm saying. I'm gonna ask you this: have you seen a guy that was black with Tim Tebow's talent get any opportunity on this planet to play football the way he did?
And my point
But
was
that's
Vince Young was cold in the bitch, and he didn't get an opportunity after he left Tennessee. You know what I mean? That was my point. I was there. Yep. He was cold in the bitch, and they didn't give him a shot. He was cold, right?
yeah.
You know what I mean? Jamarcus Russell, right? But he was trash, I guess. Like
That
that's
nigga
an
was
example,
trash,
right?
man. Yo,
Jamarcus
I'm gonna
Russell
put
was
it like
out the
this.
league quick.
He
You
was
know what I
so
mean?
good at
I don't know if he
LSU,
was
man. I
out the
wonder what
league.
happened
Was he
because
out
he
the
was
league?
so good at LSU. Man. I wonder what happened.
He
Jamarcus
played like
Russell was
what?
good at LSU.
He must have been, yeah, he
Hell
must
yeah,
have
he was.
smoked
Hell
crack or
yeah, he
something.
was.
Hell
We
no,
thought he was
man.
gonna
I
be
didn't even
like
think he
Dante
was.
Culpepper or some shit.
I'm gonna be
We thought
honest
he was
with
gonna be
you.
like Dante
I did not
Culpepper.
even think Jamarcus Russell was good at LSU, bro. He had a strong
What?
ass arm. No, he was not good at LSU, man. He had a strong
Oh
ass
my
arm.
God.
Yeah, we. Oh my
He
God,
was a monster in Death
I
Valley,
watched
bro.
this. I watched this. I watched this level. I watched how he played, and then the year he left, the motherfuckers were clicking after he left LSU, bro. He was not good at LSU. He had a strong ass arm that people was overhyping him
Yeah.
about. When he went number one, I said, bro, that ain't even the best quarterback in that draft, man. To me, I ain't even think he was a good quarterback at LSU. And that just and I watched college
He
football
had all the
like
he had all the talent in the world. I tell you that, bro.
he had a strong ass arm, but he was not a
Yeah.
great decision maker in LSU. And
You know who got a
that
really
shit
good arm? While you saying that before you finish, I don't think
go
there's
ahead.
nobody in the league that got more arm talent than Matthew Stafford right now. I haven't seen a
Facts.
guy in a long time have that. That nigga can make
I
every
seen him
throw.
play in person. I seen him play in person before. Now that's probably the best quarterback I ever seen. It's probably the best quarterback I've been on the field with. You know what I mean? It's
He
probably
can
like
throw the
I
ball,
went to a
man.
couple quarterback counts and shit. Like that's probably the best
Hmm.
QB that I ever seen throw a football. And it's another guy. He played in the UFL. Named Clemente. He played in CFL. I mean, his name Clemente. He cold in the
Clemente can
motherfucker
throw
too.
that
But
ball too. Yeah.
Hey, Matthew
them
Stafford,
probably the
two-time
best dudes
MVP.
I ever seen spin the rock for real in real life.
Hey, Matthew Stafford, a two-time MVP.
No, yeah, one time. This is his first MVP
One
he's
time
won.
MVP, one time Super Bowl champ.
Oh, they already
And
handed
he
out the
won
MVP.
MVP as an old nigga. That's crazy.
They already handed out the MVP.
I think he smokes age. That nigga won MVP. Old nigga.
Yeah, he won it. He won it this year. I thought he had won one early in his career with
No.
Legacy.
No,
Nah,
he was
that
never
dude
that good.
talented though. Now he talented as fuck. He like talented,
Yeah.
like make all the throws, strong arm,
Now
6'4",
he has arm
200
talent.
pounds, 230, 220. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like
they
now
just you
he
know
check
they
all
just
the boxes.
drafted Chad Pennington with the Raiders. I don't know what they thinking with that ball. That dude is Chad Pennington, bro. He's not good.
Hey,
I
Matt
actually think
Stafford
Chad
got.
Pennington might be better than Mendoza BBO shit.
Hold up.
I'm just saying
Chad
Mendoza's
Pennington
garbage,
is
man.
another Chad Pennington out there because I'm thinking of Chad Pennington back in the day.
Play for the Jets. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
he's saying. That's what he's saying. He's saying Mendoza is Chad Pennington.
hell,
I think Pennington might be better. Shit.
Pennington to me was a good quarterback. When I remember when he
Yeah,
played at
I
Marshall
think
with
he
Randy
decent.
Moss, them motherfuckers they was running shit in
Yeah, I
college.
Yeah.
They
think
It
he
was,
ain't
decent.
hard to throw Randy the ball, is it?
but I'm saying at Marshall, at Marshall though, at
You
Marshall
know who
was
threw Randy the ball the best was Cunningham. Oh shoot, it's 5'10". Hold on one second.
Randall, scramble like
Yeah.
Randall with his.
Yeah.
Culpepper. Culpepper was feeding Culpepper was giving what's the name the ball a lot. Randy Moss.
Yeah, you better get Randy the ball. Unless you ain't gonna have no job.
Word.
You
And I'll be
better get
real with
Randy.
you. I'm so like, never mind. When it comes to Dante Culpepper, is that you talking about?
Culpepper was good, bro. He was good. He was better than Jamarcus and all them niggas. Like
No, I'm not
he was
saying that,
good.
but when you want to talk about extracurricular activities,
Ah, yeah.
He ain't no different than
Yeah,
Yancey.
yeah.
If you know, you know. He ain't no different than Yancey Thickpen. If you know, you know.
Fucking thick pen. Fucking thick pen, man.
Man, I'm up here sitting here
Fucking thick
talking to
pen.
myself,
What a
man.
waste.
I'm sitting here
You,
talking
you
to
know, fell
myself.
off. Yeah, you fell off.
Yeah, I'm sitting. I'm like, there ain't nobody talking this shit. That's fucking
I'm
me
sorry about
dropping
that. I
out.
was out there doing yard work.
What a fucking
Sorry about
waste.
that.
Hey, T, I'm sorry, y'all. Because you know I'm a Steelers fan, too, man. I'm sorry that when y'all got him,
How you doing, Queen? Thanks
he was
for
in
coming.
Kingpin mode. I'm sorry. When y'all got him, he was in Kingpin mode. I'm sorry, bro.
We had two kingpins. Remember Tyrone Calico too, bro. We had two kingpins playing for the Titans. Tyrone Calico and Thick Pen. Both them niggas was pushing drugs.
Hey, now check this out. I'm gonna hit y'all with some black and white shit, man.
All right, perfect.
What do y'all think of this whole situation with Vrabel, bro?
If he was black,
Okay, not
if
to
he was
sound
black, he would give
immorally,
me a no.
not to sound immorally fucked up, right? Bro, he cheated on his wife, bro. He ain't killed goddamn body. Let's move on.
No, but check it out. Let's go to Emi Udoka. He ain't kill nobody, and he wasn't even married. You know what I'm saying? But he
Yeah.
lose his job. But motherfucking Vrabel,
Who
you know what I'm
did? But
saying?
look though, who did Emmy cheat with though, and versus who Brabo cheated with, right? Emmy cheated with somebody's fucking wife, right? Vrabel,
So,
that girl wasn't married. They was just a random chick.
no,
You
no,
know,
she
it wasn't a
was
random chick, but you get what I'm saying.
no. The girl he cheated on, that he cheat with, it was married. They got 2
Not
kids
to
together.
no, I'm saying not to nobody in the building though. The dude that Epi cheated with was married to somebody in the building. You get what I'm saying? Like that was all that shit was in house with Epe. With Epe, he was cheating. He was cheating with somebody on the staff who was married to somebody that worked for the damn team.
But what's the
You get what I'm
crime?
saying?
What's the crime?
Vrabel was cheating with a girl. She was married, but she wasn't married to the fucking VP of the team though. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But
Okay. Oh, wait. More recent. The coach from Michigan.
mm. Well, they saying that he put a knife to her and all the other shit. I don't know how true it is.
All
But,
that shit fake. He was exonerated. All that they was saying that this bitch was, it was mutual combat. Feel what I'm saying? But he lost his job just because he got some outside pussy. Come on, man.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. I thought I'm like, they fired Emmy. They should have did Vrabel like that. I mean, they both did the same thing. They both took their teams to the championship game. Only one of them got fired. That was Emmy.
Now Emmy was different though. Emmy cheated with a nigga wife that worked for the Celtics. You know what I mean?
I'm saying, I hear what you're saying, but he ain't commit no crime.
No, they
She didn't
didn't.
work.
Nah, I get that.
She didn't work.
If
She didn't work for him.
Amy had cheated with the fucking massage table girl, he would have still had his job probably. You know what I
So
mean?
I put it like this. If she was like on the staff, like she worked for him, that's one thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? One of those type of things. But she wasn't even on the staff. She did not work for this dude whatsoever.
I'm gonna tell you what.
Nah, she was married to the damn VP or some shit like that though.
What was
To
even
one of
worse for Emmy, right? What was even worse for Emmy, right? Is that fake ass fight the power bitch from ESPN who also is married to a fucking white man. So get the fuck out of here with this goddamn fight the power shit, bitch. We already know you switched to the other side.
Who you talking about?
What's that bitch name, T?
Talking about with Udoka.
Yeah.
Are you talking about
I don't know her name, but I know she was married.
I know it's 2 bras over there that be sitting, always want to go in on
No.
brothers.
When the shit happened, this bitch was out, bro. She was out here annihilating black men trying to get into prominent positions. And I'm like, well, why the fuck she doing that? Then I seen the picture.
Oh, you talking about that chick that's always going at the brothers and shit?
Yeah.
Oh, I know you're talking about. Yeah, I do know.
I know it's two of them. And then you
What's her
talking about the
name?
same chick.
The Andrews bitch. The Andrews bitch.
Yeah, Malika Andrews.
That bitch.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
fault.
That
That bitch. That bitch.
She married to a white dude.
She married to a mother, like the whitest of the white. My, you know what I'm saying?
This chick, right? I'm gonna tell you where I definitely lost all respect for her. When that motherfucking Josh Giddey did that shit with that high schooler, and she tried to ignore that shit, and everybody called her ass out on it.
Yeah, but she got on job about the gun. Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep. Yep.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, she made that shit.
She gave Giddy an excuse, and she killed Ja like he had murdered somebody or some shit like that. Yeah, I remember. Yep.
She killed Emmy Udoka. Remember when she went back and forth with Stephen A? He had to check her.
Oh yeah, you right. Yep.
He was like Stephen A. basically was like, bitch, who you talking to on my show? This ain't NBA Today. This ain't the update. I don't know what you on, bitch. This is first.
She was like accusing Stephen A. of like some shit, bro.
Yeah, because like, first of all, you got Stephen A. who got 30, 40 years in the business. He got all types of connections. You got Kendrick Perkins who won a fucking ring over there. He's still tapped in, and you don't even want to try and hear what either one of them got to say. You magical conniving bitch. Then I figure out that you married to the whitest of a white with the receding bald head. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Fuck out of here. You ain't never been for us. You been sold out since high school.
She one of them mixed kids anyway, you know what I'm saying? So you know what she riding with. It was another sister used to work for ESPN. Another mixed broad. It was the same way, acting just like she was like the Malika Andrews before Malika Andrews. I forgot her name. She ain't no longer
carrier, stop aircraft. I tell you what, she a mixed Jew, right? If she gets stopped by the police,
sense.
if she gets stopped by the police, if she don't got her Jew card on her, guess what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
You better keep your Jew card everywhere you go, biatch. I got no respect, no love, no common courtesy for this biatch. Real talk, bro. Like,
is she still working for ESPN?
Yeah, because she know how to play it. You know what I'm saying? Carrie, hey, look, Carrie, you know the fuck I'm talking about. If she catch the right motherfucker on the wrong road with no street lights out there, bitch, that guy, the highway patrolman with that big head, and you don't got your Jew card, and even if you got your Jew card, that hillbilly ain't gonna give a good goddamn. No, I tell you what, I'll smash her mouth just for niggas around the world.
Damn.
I don't got no respect for this broad, bro. Like, why would you talk about the Boston Celtics coach that's there right now? You gonna bring up some shit that he was cleared of, and the chick lied, but all you did was bring it up when he was about to become the coach of the Boston Celtics.
The crazy part about it too is, remember they did an NFL draft, like I don't know if it was last year or the year before, and then she had in her one of the draft picks. It was a brother, right?
Yeah, she brought that shit up.
This motherfucker did something back in high school, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like she came out of nowhere with that shit, man. I was like, "What the fuck does that got to do with anything?"
But she go home at least 3 nights out of the week and get rug burn on her knees for that white motherfucker. Don't talk to me about black power, bitch. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I got no love for you. Everything I see about her, I'm like, I dissect that bitch. She's so lucky. That's why she stay in the lane she stay in.
Yeah.
That bitch you ain't never seen on no other podcast. They're gonna annihilate that bitch.
Hell no, I won't want to be around her either, man. Just imagine if y'all were two of us alone doing so on a business trip. She'll fuck around, make up a lie on your ass.
And then if you try to stay away from her, she gonna try to follow you and be like, oh, he was with this many women, that when he. Bitch, what is that of your concern?
Oh, speaking of, there she go right there, talking to fucking Drew Holiday on the basketball court.
You should spit in her goddamn face. Can't stand that bitch, bro. Like, I'm like, for a minute, every chance you got, we already get killed on social media every which way.
Yeah.
They were trying to bring this shit to national stream, like we just the worst motherfuckers in the world. And here you come, bitch, on ESPN. What worldwide leading sports. And you want to talk about that? I'm surprised she ain't been more focal on Aunt Edward and his baby mama. Probably because I tell you what, on the low, as much as she talks shit about niggas, she got one of them NBA niggas dick all in her damn mouth. He brushing the teeth with her damn shit, right? Guarantee you. Dirty. Like, you know how them be like, man, don't make me go into this shit, man. How these bitches be. And she went on look at it and tell.
Groupies and shit.
She just slipped through the cracks. Just wait. She'll expose herself. Just wait.
And she married too. So
just wait.
Yeah. Oh man, oh my God, bro. If news broke about her ass doing some crazy shit, man, I think everybody gonna go in on her, including white folks. They gonna go in on her ass too. They'll be like, bitch, your ass sitting up here.
I'm definitely making a live on it.
Hell yeah. I'll be there right with you, man. As soon as she fuck up, I'll be
like,
do the live. Just say the word. I'll be on it with the quick.
What's his name? Or y'all remember the nigga from Way Next Hell? When the nigga Bubba, you raggedy bitch.
Crab said, I bet you smashed though, Carrie. We ain't talking about that, Carrie. We talking about this one right now.
They say
bet you smashed. Listen, if I did, I would stream it live or definitely record it and be like, look at this bitch.
Hey, look. I just smashed. Hey, Aircraft. I just smashed a lot of bitches that ain't shit. That ain't what we talking about right now.
We talking about the integrity of this bitch.
Just because I smashed don't mean she ain't shit.
Yeah. I just never understood how a motherfucker could go in on their own race or just make it their mission to go in on their own race. You know what I'm saying? Like I never understood that shit.
Yep. Like the enthusiasm you have to go against your own shit is what be killing me. Like, it's one thing if you even across the board, but you don't need to be even across the board with it.
Nope. It's just
like
us.
We clearly see your intentions.
It's just us. Like, you ain't even trying to see, like, hold on. This woman she just fucking the coach. I didn't like, come on, man. Like, she sought that shit out, man. Saw him at like you know what I'm saying, one of the parties or some shit, and like just like, come on, man. You ain't smashing none of the players, none of the damn the trainers, and none of that. The coach. Something about the way he looked, or here's another thing right here, right? If he keeping Nia Long happy, what is he doing? She just had to see. She had to find out.
It's about that image.
Because if you had you had these are basically like, they're gonna have company parties. There's gonna be get-togethers. You know, you're gonna bring your lady, you're gonna bring the wife, wife, whatever. And Nia Long just hung to his arm and everything, this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
I wonder what he doing to her. She had to find out.
You don't like
Nobody want to talk. No, it's not Nia Long.
Yo, my
sister-in-law. Hold on, wait. My sister-in-law just asked. It's not Nia Long. It's the fact that she was all hugged up on her, and the other woman was just sitting there like, I wonder what he doing to make her be all hugged up on her. She had to find out. She found out Nia Long, still Nia Long, I don't even know if that bitch got divorced. She's still good. And even if she do get divorced, she get half. Amy Adoka, the motherfucker got booted. He got fired and booted out.
But he was never married. He wasn't married
No,
to.
but he's the one that did nothing wrong, really, right? He the one who got fired and had to go find another job.
Now I will say this though. What made me mad about him was like, yo, how you cheat on Nia Long for that bitch, bro? Like, oh man, bro. Yo, you see what that chick look like?
Yeah.
Yo, ain't no way in hell I would have cheated on Nia Long with her, man.
Here's the
Like,
thing. Here's the thing. Nia Long probably feeling like she ain't got to do what the other bitch was doing on the regular. She probably felt like special occasion when that bitch do that shit every Tuesday.
yeah, that's true. You got a point there, man. But
Like,
still, I'm just like, bro, like that's kind of, man. I
bro,
would
it
have.
had to be an infatuation. First of all, let's not act like that as niggas, and you know this. When niggas, it's always niggas, women. Your girl fuck up, we fuck down. when it come to look wise, right? But you smashing, you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is, bro. It ain't like, like, bro, I done heard, like,
They
bro,
just trying to get through the day. You know what I'm saying? That's what it
bro,
is.
I done heard so many chicks, right? Like my homegirls, real talk. They was like, Rob, and you see what the bitch look like? I can see if the bitch look better than me. I was like, oh, it's an ego thing. It ain't even that he cheated. It's an ego thing. If the bitch would have been better, you'd have been like, hold on, I gotta step my game up because this nigga can do better than me. But the fact that you fucked the bitch that was like, that be the funny shit, bro. For real. For real. That shit.
Yeah, them chicks wondering like, damn, what she doing? I ain't doing. Like you smashed that motherfucker? What? Gotta be something wrong.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, bro.
That is true, man. Cause like when women do cheat, bro, they make sure they get a motherfucker that got more money than you, motherfucker probably more handsome than you, motherfucker got everything going on. But a dude cheat, bro, he don't even give a fuck, bro. It'd be a motherfucking cockroach, bro. Motherfuckers be like, yeah, shit, let me just get this off. But still, I'm like, damn, man, yo, that's a hell of a downgrade, though, man. You go from Nia Long to that, god damn.
First of all, Nia don't live in Boston. Nia live in California.
Yeah.
So you the Boston Celtics coach. You play the Lakers once, the King. You play the Clippers. You play them twice, but you play them once in their house. So you play the Lakers, Clippers, Golden State, Sacramento. You got, so you know those are 5 times you're gonna be over there during the NBA season, not to mention your championship caliber team. So he's never there. Like, you know, unless you're gonna have her fly over there with the kids, but she don't like it over there unless, and then she got work on, like,
make another movie or some shit.
Or a TV show or something. Like, unless you can get a whole bunch of Tyler Perry movies, it ain't gonna work.
Yeah. Damn. Yo, you there? Like went out. Hey, Smoke, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
You got the family over here. Hold on, wait, real quick.
All right.
Go ahead, but go ahead.
Nah, I know you was talking and you just went out. Hey, he went out again. Yeah, San Antonio came back on them boys. Did you know she cheated on her husband?
She did.
She had a baby by a football player.
How are they still together?
They not. They're not together.
Nah, my fault. I had to check my nephew real quick.
Oh, all right.
You know how that go, my nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He just 5 and think he a little grown. You know this new era. But nah, he gonna be all right. But yeah, man, like all that other shit. Like matter of fact, though, let me ask you about this because I know you probably seen the clip because it's been going viral. How you feel about Joker running up on the boy from Minnesota because he scored that bullshit bucket at the end of the game?
Man, to me, I don't know why people be getting mad over some shit like that, man. Because it's 48 minutes of basketball. If you not gonna play defense and you worry about a motherfucker taking a shot, then you should have played defense. That's how I look at it. But I get it. It's probably like some NBA unwritten rule.
It's
or
an
some
unwritten
shit.
rule, right? But really, they rivals like that. Like Denver can't beat them.
Nah, and not to mention, remember Minnesota eliminated them boys a couple of years ago from the playoffs.
Last year,
Was it last year?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So when it come to that, and then
Well, I
they
remember.
beat you without Antman and Deverchenko. So they beat you without 2 starters. A motherfucker from the bench came in and dropped 43.
Mm.
And Rudy locked Joker ass up. So
I think that's why Joker really mad. Motherfucking Rudy been locking his ass up. I think like Joker here still get his points, but he got to struggle for them points, man. And
like a motherfucker.
Rudy been giving his ass problems.
So yeah, that shit kind of crazy.
Y'all, they still ain't came out with the information on Antman. Is he
He hyperextended his leg, so I figure he gonna need about a week
damn?
minimum.
Oh, that's up, bro.
Minimum, but it's not
Well,
as
at least
bad.
they
I think
at least.
Deverchenko popped his Achilles.
Oh yeah, he out for the season. You talking about DiVincenzo?
Yeah,
He out for
DiVincenzo.
he out for the season.
He out for the season. You know what I'm saying? We'll see him maybe at the end of next year, mid season next year.
Achilles.
Yeah, Achilles.
Yeah, because he tried to go for the ball and that motherfucker.
That
He
shit
went
popped. That
down
was
quick.
a freak accident.
Yeah, that shit ain't no joke. And then the rehab and all that other shit too.
Yeah. Luckily, he's still young.
Yeah. I'm glad my motherfucking Knicks, man, fucking finally played goddamn ball, bro. Like,
Oh man, it's like that shit was expected of me, and now that it's 2-2, if the Knicks can keep it consistent, I think they'll go ahead and finish the Hawks off.
the only thing is, this is what makes me mad about the Knicks, right? I like this motherfucker, right? He is cool, man, but he's also a liability. Motherfucking Jalen Brunson, man. Yo, he trying to do too much at the wrong time, man. He's trying to do too much. I get it. He's the scorer and everything, but sometimes you ain't got to take the last shot all the time, man. Just feed it to your big man. Get everybody involved.
He don't trust Cat.
But Cat is the one that's killing them boys, though.
He don't trust Cat. I can just tell you that off the rip. Like just watching them play and seeing him on the sideline, he don't trust Cat, bro. And it may be a while, but like he like you said, he gonna have to.
Because the big man yesterday, who was what really was beating down fucking Atlanta, was the big man. You had OG killing him, Cat killing him, Mitchell Robinson off the bench killing him. Like the big man was dominating. But Jalen Brunson, like he got his points, but the motherfucker take too many goddamn shots, man. Too
Take
many
too
shots.
and he dribble the ball too damn much.
And then luckily we had dude come off the bench that was popping them threes and whatnot, man. And I don't know what the fuck happened to Mikal Bridges, bro. That motherfucker disappeared, bro. Coach got
Playoff
his ass.
basketball, man. The shit changed when it's playoff basketball, man. For real. You just know that shit.
Shit, I might go to the next I'm thinking about going to the next game.
Hey,
Yeah.
are you going to the because I'm going. You going to the Boots and the fight?
When he fighting?
You got time for that shit though. Like you got like at least a month. Like I think that shit in like June.
He fighting in New York?
Yeah, they fighting in the Barclays.
Shit, I might.
Barclays. I'm probably get my ticket next week.
Shit, to be honest, I was thinking about going to NYC next week. They got like a little bicycle ride all 5 boroughs or some shit this upcoming weekend.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, man. They shut down the damn highways for that shit. I'm glad I ain't gotta go to the city. All right, that shit be on like it's been on like a Sunday. They shut the damn certain ways. Now you can't even get in. I remember that shit. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Shit, I'm about to fucking. I probably take the metro. I ain't even gonna drive out there. I'm gonna just take the metro out there.
Just get on the bike.
Yep.
Yeah.
Probably get there the night before. Get a hotel. I ain't going to Brooklyn, man. I mean, that's my people's ass in Brooklyn, but I'm gonna just take my ass right to Manhattan and fucking stay the night out there, do the ride, and then probably go to Brooklyn afterwards.
Shit. Man, coming to a conclusion. Anything you want to say before we get up out of here, Bo?
Yo, I'm just waiting for Malika Andrews to fuck up, man, so you can drop the live. I'm ready for that shit, bro. God damn.
That shit coming for that, bro. Real talk.
Shit, I hope somebody catch her ass, man. They need to get a fucking paparazzi to take pictures on her ass and shit, man. Yo, shit, I still be dropping some video. I did a video the other day and shit. I'm gonna drop another one. Sometimes I be, outside of sports, I try to go into like sometimes you know how you be doing like the shit that be happening out in the real world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I be doing some of those type of videos too, man. So I'll probably drop one today, especially, some crazy shit that's going on right now.
Man, just drop that shit in the chat, man, because I check the damn I check the group chat all the time. Just drop that shit in the chat, nigga. I'll definitely check it out.
All right, appreciate it, man.
You know it. Or hey T, you still in here or you want me to wrap it up? I don't know where he at. That means wrap it up.
Shit, T probably watching the game, man.
That's exactly what he doing. And he watching the game, making bets. So till next time, man. Next ball boxing and blunts, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. Enjoy. We here.
Yeah. We here. Say it loud. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Whole squad in the cut, we here. Hands up if you up this year, we here, we here, we here, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Came up out the mud, no fear. Say it from your chest, make it clear, we here, we here, we here, we here. Full court press on a Friday. Backboard shaking in the driveway. Sweat on the floor, got the side fade. Still hit the step back sideways. Hands taped up in the hallway. Shadow box hard on the off days. Jab so sharp, leave a jaw days. Look so mean, make the crowd crazy. Backseat full, past that. Long day, let the smoke map that. Laughing with the fam, we past that. Broke old life like a bad habit. Numbers on the board when I clock in. Gloves hang up, then we clock in. Light one up for the losses. 2 more up for the progress. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Whole squad in the cut, we here. Hands up if you up this year, we here, we here, we here, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Came up out the mud, no fear. Say it from your chest, make it clear. We here, we here, we here, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Whole squad in the cut, we here. Hands up if you up this year. We here, we here, we here, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Came up out the mud, no fear. Say it from your chest, make it clear. We here, we here, we here, we here. Early in the morning, hit the park first. Net torn up, but the shot work. Crossover cold, make the ground hurt. Whole block, yeah, when the rim burst. Late night rounds in the basement. Mama upstairs, hit the pavement. Every little thud is a statement. Every little thud is a payment. Roll up, talk, drink. dreams when the smoke rise. Plotting out plays for the court side. Talk about belts, talk about courts. Trials, every bruise turn war strikes. Cousin in the back still laughing. Chain on swing while we passing. We ain't had much, but we had this ball boxing, no blunts in the plan, kid. Ball boxing and blunts.